Then press the record button.
Hello!
Hey! There we are.
We're back.
We are back. We are back in a big way, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in a big way. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm Liam McKinnon here with the Dungeon Master and Dungeon Daddy for Novice DMing. I'm super happy to be here. I'm hoping you're all having a very good day. I'm having a very good day. Is everybody else having a very good day? Woohoo!
Yeah.
That was flat.
Everything fucking sucks.
That was totally flat. That was great.
Yeah.
Everything was awesome. We showed up.
We did it. So very first, before I get into any kind of announcements, the biggest thing I wanted to say is that we have a very special guest with us here today for the Novice DMing the FSF campaign, just as a guest, just hanging out. It is Onika Henry. Woo!
Hey.
Yeah, Onika is a brand new friend that I've made in the last few months, and she is an amazing person. Onika will also be a guest in the FSF campaign with us sometime soon here.
Close your apps. I know.
And I'm very excited to have her be a part of this. So Onika, feel free to say hello if you'd like to. Introduce yourself if you would like to.
Hello, my name is Onika. I don't really know what to say, but I'm here. You're gonna hear some whack shit come out of my face. Oh wait, am I allowed to swear? Well, we've done it now.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the campaign.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You're clear.
Okay. I'm like, hey, like I didn't even think to ask.
Is that a
but
comment?
you're gonna hear some shit come out of my face.
Yeah.
Jizz.
Sweet.
Jay, I say fucking
Fabulous.
shit.
So
a
we're very
lot,
glad
you're
to
probably good.
have you here. Onika's going to be kind of observing the campaign here. We're a very special watching live show guest, so it's great. And then we got everybody else around here. We got Monika, David, Ben, Padon. I'm starting to
Unofficially sponsored by Soul Fried Chicken.
officially, we are being fueled by Soul Fried Chicken today.
Wait, I'm still wait. I
Sponsor us.
don't know why I did an intro with a piece of is there more chicken?
Oh, yeah.
There is more.
Yeah, do that.
We are hungry. So yeah, we are we're here today. Announcements on
It's my arcane focus, the soul fried chicken.
Yes, exactly. Just walking around with a chicken. It gets old and dry really fast. Just be like,
Oh yeah, exactly.
There you go.
So what is it that we are talking about? We have oh yes, announcements. Currently I'm in a Fringe show. This is gonna be up way after the Fringe show is actually done. But another big thing, so it's the mine, it's being done here at the Edmonton Fringe Festival. It's been a fantastic experience. If you guys were able to see it, thank you so much for your support. If you're not able to see it, I still love you. You know, I still love you.
Are you sure?
I still love them.
Okay.
Are you learning about your character?
I'm double checking for something if I can create a bomb. I'm trying to create a bomb.
I was like, what level am I? I can't remember. So I get it.
I try to learn.
What?
We're professionals here.
Leave me alone.
6,
See, I
right?
can't breathe.
We're very excited for this. Also,
6, right?
I thought you were
that-
looking something up, so like a spell, so that you wouldn't screw it up later.
It's a bomb making spell. Love you.
Oh my god.
we are really. I'm a little sad now. I'm a little sad. No, like
wild.
you know,
You're the one who made a dragon.
Yeah.
I kind of want you to make a bomb now. I'm kind of hoping that it happens.
I really hope you can.
But
I wonder how to-
what is it? The other big announcement I was going to say is that while Fringe might be over, I am gearing up to get ready for Deadmonton because that recently came through. Got cast in Deadmonton. So if any of you are watching this or from Edmonton or just come to visit for the Halloween season, come out and check out Deadmonton, the haunted house. It is a fantastic event. You guys can check it out online. It's amazing. I absolutely love those people, and yeah, it's a really.
Is this your second year or third year?
So, this is going to be my second year.
Second year.
Yeah. So they're wonderful. Everybody there is a wonderful human being, and we can't wait to scare you. So yeah, I don't think there's really any other major stuff. This is water. That's my other announcement. Yeah.
It's one of us is friend.
Exactly. I don't think there's really any other announcements. I'm really excited to dive into today. So
I can cast an artificial spell as a ritual.
you can't if it has a ritual property on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes
But
like 10 minutes, right? Ritual.
yeah, it's like I think it's like 10 additional minutes to cast it.
Okay.
Yeah, it adds like time. Like for example, if it was originally an hour, be an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, you just do that. Speaking of which, we're gonna dive into it now. Does anybody have any questions regarding their characters right now? Anything that's major?
Yeah, can I fact check actually what my level is right now?
Yeah, 8.
8, okay. I know it can't be 9. There you go. Cool, thanks.
Liam, you're so on the ball.
I try to be on the ball. If I'm not on the ball, I'm on the floor.
People die.
People really die.
He's not
People
on the
die
ball.
if I
He's
am
on
on the
the
ball
David Wilson
sometimes.
method balls. They can be sponsored.
Yeah. This thing is
That's
we are
what we should do.
we are covered by David. One second. Don't
Second.
worry.
Sponsored by
Sponsored by David Wilson.
my balls.
David Wilson
No.
balls.
You know, I have the ball.
They're
your
specifically
balls back,
direct
David.
ball.
You have.
Oh, I love how you.
I
I love how you
They're
package
arranged
those
in
too.
cocktail.
I have David Wilson's ball sack.
You have balls and sack.
I have balls in a sack, courtesy of David Wilson. This man
Cheers, man.
was very fantastic. I
Yeah, they'll
ordered
change
these
you.
for
The
David
balls
Wilson.
will change you.
For the Wilson method. I
David
ordered
Wilson's
these.
balls.
I
They
never told
are
that.
great for David. You tell us what these are for. Tell us.
Those are for
I'm afraid of your
physical
balls. Tell
therapy.
me,
They're
they're-
for helping you sing better. They're for lowering anxiety. They're for
Circulation.
Can you not breathe?
circulation.
David
on.
Wilson's balls made me sing better.
They did. In fact,
Yep.
if it wasn't for
Listening
his
to
balls,
muscles.
I wouldn't be able to breathe the way I do.
Wait, can you pump
Yes.
with others?
Can I throw
You-
them at others?
Pelt.
you
No,
pelt.
not just throat.
Oh, you
would.
can pelt at
Like,
it.
yeah, and they might do a little damage from like
Mm-hmm.
good throw.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're made of vinyl
So-
from Italy. They're from Italy.
Yeah.
They're
So,
from Italy.
I will
They're
stop
Italian
being dirty
balls.
with these balls for a moment. But no,
She'll need
I will.
those.
So bad. But I will say,
Spicy meatball.
yes, I actually use these a lot, especially when I'm doing stuff like Edmonton, because one of the things that's really great, working with David, like both at McKinnon, is that these were something that really opened up just my passageways and allowed me to actually open my diaphragm up, allowed me to actually kind of be aware of when I'm actually like target points in my body where air is actually expanding. And I use these all the time in Edmonton when I was like doing voices for characters. When I have the time, I do it for D&D as well. They're really great. Honestly, they got a, what is it? They got lava ball. There's a sun ball, and then 2 blue
wow.
balls.
2 sea balls. Sea balls. Yeah, blue
Sea
balls.
balls.
Yeah.
Good. I've been saying this
But
has been blue balls for years.
Well, you should keep that up. Keep that up.
Okay,
yeah.
blue balls up. Fantastic.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
tossing the ball sack.
Yeah, just
I
lost the lead
fell
at this
right on the
point.
ground. All right. So
Oh, thank you, Liam.
you're thank you. You're
Thank you for
beautiful.
bringing my balls into the
I'm
picture.
so glad I brought your ball.
Or we talk
Uh,
about
so-
at least once a year.
Jesus Christ. Okay, everybody.
Oh, Lord.
With all that being said, if there's no other major questions,
All good.
Let's drag in
Let's-
some dungeons.
let's drag in some dungeons, diving into watch out for your ball.
Dragon
Yeah. Just let's dive into this session for the fuck stick fuckers.
Wow, that's a long pause, bro. You died? Are you good?
Did
you have to press play? I think it's on pause time for
Nice cock.
Perfect.
Back. So, when last we left off with our merry band of fuckers in the Feywild, you guys all were on the island of Monofore. Recently being resurrected and pulled through the outer planes of existence from Sehainen Munvo, one of the great elven goddesses. You were introduced to the Feywild in a very interesting and unique way, discovering that there is a war going on between the fairy forces, the Twilight defenders as well, and just the Shadowfell corruptors and conquerors. You do not know the full scope necessarily of what's happening. However, through an ally that Faelyn knows, and just working with a lot of individuals, you had discovered that Mutt Scorching Sands, kind of like telling you guys the situation, the scope of what you're dealing with, that there is small pockets of the world that are being conquered throughout by shadow creatures. And there's even like living maps that they are beginning to show signs of these, this shadow influences coming through. Now, there we go. Now, you guys were also aware that Mutt is not a competent leader. In fact, it looks like Mutt is someone who's given a leadership position due to circumstance or just the need to fill bodies, and has not grown into a effective leader, and is needing to kind of rally and meet with people to help in this actual process of commanding an actual force. You were all told that you need to go to a beacon tree. The beacon tree, it's not the beacon tree. There's a bunch of beacon trees scattered across the land. Beacon trees essentially are things used by the Fey creatures to connect deeper with the earth to detect when shadow influence is spreading. And if too many of them disappear, it becomes harder to actually kind of find out where this corruption is coming from. On your guys' journeys, you had encountered a small area, like a little a grove, where there were actually pixies that emerged out of the space, turning Nyxi into a rabbit and some of the tribal warriors that you were traveling with. Well, yes, indeed.
I found funny.
Yeah, very funny. You found 2 pixies. A lot of them were drawn to Richard for his nice cock, and 2 of them actually accompanied you guys on your journeys. Immediately being scared after seeing you guys go through the woods and going off of the main path to fight a small creature,
Yeah, I don't know.
a small prey creature that was taunting and chucking like throwing a magical stone out at the space and was then just trying to eat food.
Yeah, but then he started to offend Zummyar, and I had to end that.
And you had to end that,
I
and
did.
you truly did after then being attacked by a black ichor that came out of a tree.
Yeah.
And then you guys had rushed out to just continue on your journey. You then connected right outside of the beacon tree to Commander Lefea, who was a centaur warrior leading individuals to protect this beacon tree. You guys were all going through your processes. You also noticed that as you got closer to the beacon tree, the space around you began to change, as if it became consecrated ground. Zummyar, you also noticed that you were under an effect that was causing some issues for you. You guys all figured out what you wanted to do. Wanted to get yourself situated and protected.
The marmoset was a dick. Though.
Good.
Still.
So let's see here. You guys were all in the beacon tree, getting set, and you guys could decide if you want to go to the roots or if you want to go onto the branches and kind of like lay covering fire where they have these like kind of rings of trenches set up to protect when if anything tries to charge the main entry door. You guys all decided to go on the branches. There's a bunch of archers upon there that was going to help you out. You were at the base helping out the centaurs, like on the ground. Now, Faelyn, you decided to tap into your primeval awareness to see if you could figure out anything that was coming through. There was a little bit of an undead presence. There was a lot of how does that work again? It like detects certain creatures. I think it's like what Fae and stuff.
Yeah.
I can get the specifics of what you detected once more because my brain is better. Let's see. It is. So there is quite a bit of Fae presence.
Yep.
Not a tremendous amount of undead. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you said a weak undead presence.
There was a weak undead
Lots
presence.
of Fae.
Lots of Fae.
And then, what else did you say, Liam?
I also said you're getting a draconic presence. Yes, there was a creature that you guys found out was named Shafazro. Shafazro is a dragon that has been known as a shadow dragon. And its name has carried out through it's gotten quite notorious throughout the land of Monofore as being what is like the last shadow. It's a very dangerous creature, and they're a little bit freaked out, but they're prepared. You sent the archers away from the main branch so that you guys could be prepped up on that branch. So Richard, Nyxi, and you are there.
Excellent.
And that is where we left off. Now, here's an important thing. You guys are now in what is kind of a special kind of consecrated ground. Consecrated ground in this case for where you guys are, the people who succeeded their saving throws beforehand when it was determining the effects of what happened in the actual fighting, like when you guys killed that creature and were like dealing with that whole situation. Now, Nyxi, you were on top of Zummyar's back at the time, but you were no longer there. So you are suffering the effects of difficult terrain. Or not difficult terrain, but your speed is reduced. Yours, like in terms of like being on this ground, you're having troubles with it. So you have a reduction of 10 feet of movement, like not down 2, it's down by 10. Yours as well.
Why?
Because you failed the saving throw from the effects that had happened before.
I did. I thought I did.
You rolled an 8.
Oh, never
You
mind.
didn't pass that.
You did not pass.
Sounds like Rasmussen.
Also, you guys don't get this benefit. However, Nyxi or Faelyn, where is it? I believe it's pretty simple. I think I already have it. But Faelyn and Richard get this. Let me just see the effect. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. Yes, as long as you guys are here, you guys have advantage on all saving throws. Faelyn and Richard.
Have advantage on saving
You
throws.
guys
Okay.
have advantage on saving throws. You two do not.
I'm
Hot
from
child
here.
in the city.
Does that mean 15 feet?
He
I
killed a
can't
marmoset.
go that fast.
did.
I can't go
But
that
it's
fast.
easy to save. It's good to be a murderous creature who also has a a capability of standing up for things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, if Richard did fail, it would be pretty bad. But
As it has been very fast. I've been dead 7 times.
yes, hand.
Sorry, maybe I should be leaving this until the game. I'm just consecrated ground. What does that mean? Do we know that? Or
So it's kind of like it's a special,
So sorry.
special kind of thing in this case.
I'm so sorry.
Normally, consecrated ground is like a holy,
step on your foot?
keeping it protected for like good aligned creatures. But this is a different. It's consecrated to be protected. Like it's a protective aura that's used on very important sites in the Feywild, especially during this wartime. So for you, going into it, you know that it is like a protective thing for like allies of the nature.
Do I know that
Allies.
it stops undead from walking on it? Do I know that?
Go ahead and make religion. Go ahead and make a nature check on this.
5.
It should.
Okay.
I'd like to.
You think it should?
All right. Fair.
So you
Thank
think
you.
you're pretty well protected.
Do that.
Okay. Thank you. Fair enough.
All right. Now, that's kind of the basic setup.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I need to just write out something on my little pad here.
Babe face if he's
I've caused our DM to write something down.
So guys, we're going to go into a very interesting form of combat. We are not going to be doing the standard rolling for initiative here, because this has the potential to be pretty big. So what's going to happen is I'm going to kind of like tell you guys a little bit about what you guys are seeing, all the things, and you guys will let me know what it is that you want to do in certain circumstances.
Hide.
Okay.
Scream.
It's a dragon.
We're
Already
going to
did
start
this
off
once,
here.
Don't want to do it
Scream
again.
hysterically.
You would like to tame the dragon? It's perfect.
May I have Diablo's little card?
Diablo's little card? Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
That Diablo has a really deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I don't know if we were
like a 900 deep voice.
Yeah.
before I went to like very high pitched, and I'm kind of thinking, you know what, maybe we'll change this. Because I kind of like the idea of like,
Barry,
are you supposed to God?
it's Barry White in the 70s.
Very wide,
Hey,
70s.
hey,
Let me
baby.
just try to find it amongst all my little cards.
Oh, you
But I hope
do.
like to everybody else that can't like understand him, it's like a like small thing. Anybody who understands him is
This
just
your
like,
dragon?
what's up? Yeah, Diablo.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna eat him.
Stop trying to eat my dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat him.
I think it
Not
might be.
snack.
I think it might be mixed up in some other cards. So
It'll be like-
probably-
Fairy dragon.
yeah, I think
Dude, I
it's
should have
mixed-
mentioned that.
It's, it's mixed up in other cards because I use it for another campaign.
Cutest
Oh,
fairy
it's
dragon.
literally in front of me on this way.
It's cute.
If it's mixed up in another campaign, I'll be able to find it later.
Okay.
But I have the stats too here, and I'll be able to look at.
I'll Google.
I think if we fried him like this.
That's what I was
Now,
thinking.
now,
We'd have to garlic soy on though.
so
It's like smoked passion.
Getting smoker Tasha.
Okay. So
Getting the smoker.
first moment comes.
Mm.
You guys are all waiting. Faelyn, you are turned away from where everyone else is facing right now.
Yeah.
Focus on the direction of the dragon. And as it's coming closer,
can't
you can
fall
feel
asleep.
it moving closer.
Please.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
14.
Mhm.
Is this just on the chance that you roll a 1?
No, this was on the chance that I get murked right away here and I have some help.
No, but I mean, like, does he have to roll the d20 just in case it's a
Yep.
1 and then something happens?
Yeah.
Well, magic, baby. Okay.
That
Um,
magic do me wild.
That could be good.
So, as you guys are doing this, Zummyar, you know this. shadow is beginning to build up on the edge. It's getting closer, beginning to close in on the forest tree line. It's already across the distance. It's a fair distance away. It's the battle for Helm's Deep. That shadow begins to close. All of a sudden, you see something. Bullet through the trees, beginning to rush towards you, and it's moving fast.
Can I see what it is? Like,
Make a
is it
perception
an
check.
arrow? Is it like a? Is it a thing?
Make a perception check.
Is it a thing? I'm thinking it is a
Huh?
thing.
Well, I don't like these dice.
That's awesome. Now you can just blame Liam. Blame Liam whenever
Nyxi
something
said
goes
no.
wrong.
The one.
You
Oh no.
cannot tell what this thing is. It is moving at a like not supersonic, but it is moving so fast that all you can really equate is the color of it as it enters into the field of like the twilight. It's like faint purple, green, and blue bursting.
Cool. I'm just gonna duck out of the way.
Sure. Anybody else want to do anything?
Say something fast is coming.
Okay.
Grab a book.
Something fast this way come.
Yeah.
You're on the
Yeah, it's good.
ground. We're up
Pulse.
in the tree, right?
I'm down in the trenches.
And we're up in the tree, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Are
I'm
you in
facing.
the tree?
I'm in the tree.
Yeah. So you're saying that the other
Okay.
I'm saying it to the centaurs that are around
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
I really
The
like
centaurs.
that.
The Commander Lafayette looks at you and all the other centaurs. They say, "Do not worry. Hold back." Everyone kind of like it's on level on edge. It's like it's fine. Everyone. As all of a sudden, you see this
Good
thing
guy.
begin to rush and then stop instantly. You see this kind of like creature with kind of blue purplish skin, green outfit, a tiny little sword at its side, just kind of like standing up here with like a leaf on its head. And you can just see it's like covered in like kind of black torn clothes as well, but it just kind of removes them. Gives a little like kind of weird salute on its chest. It's just like and just like begins to put it up its hands. It spreads up a little bit of sparkly magic right in front of itself, and Commander Faelyn looks down and says, "Beanie, what is it?" "Well, I was just looking through the ranges. I was just looking back through in the shadow lines right there. They have a bunch of large Null pack lords that are going to be coming through here. They seem to be amplified with some kind of magic. We must be able to watch out for that. They also have darklings that are featured there. Can't see if there's anything else. They can't see where they were entering in, if they were underground, but I couldn't find anything in the immediate vicinity, but I'll be sure to report that. Do not worry here. Beanie will be able to take care of this. You make sure you go and send off the report to any other commanders. Tell them we need reinforcements sent here immediately. Right you are, Commander. Take care of yourself." And you see this creature
Awesome.
dart off in a different direction.
So Beanie is a pixie.
Yeah, I think so.
You can make a nature check.
Okay.
I don't
Try
see
the
any of
other
this,
dice.
do I?
That's better, but I think I have a 0 on nature. 15.
15. Beanie is a quickling.
No.
Quickly.
A quickling. This is a creature that has a
Beanie.
huge burst of speed. Its natural speed is 120 feet, basically.
Cool.
Just a natural pace. Thank you, sir.
Hmm.
Not a very powerful creature, but super overly like supernatural speed, and is a very hard to pin down. Yeah,
Have any frauds left over? I'll happily help.
but yeah, these creatures are not necessarily
Thank you.
intent on being like killers, but they are just super duper fast.
Like Speedy Gonzalez.
Commander Lafayette looks to you because telling you're a little bit like shocked by it, but calming down a little bit. She says, "Beanie."
I just saw something fast coming.
You kind of like turn to dodge out of the way, like that. Commander Lafayette says, "Don't ever worry. Beanie is one of our great spies and informants that comes across, contacting messages and able to go through across the lands in all parts, in all corners.
You can understand him. He's kind of just like
Beanie is an effective soldier. I can absolutely understand. I take the time and have that patience, but he must be able to give quick information, so it's very important. You pay attention to what they say, and if you are not able to, you might lose something or might lose some very important people.
Sure. He just talks really fast.
This is the nature of a quickling to be able to speak. They are usually like, too fast even for many words to be spoken in the first place, but
Too fast.
Beanie takes the time.
Okay.
Commander Thea holds up. You can see that she also is getting pulling down a gauntlet onto her arms. Not really like gauntlet, but actually like kind of a leather casting. You can see that there's like writings and sketch etchings upon it, different symbols. She tightens her hand up, gets her pick ready at her side. They have the situated like their servants or face servants like kind of situated these like elven tribal warriors to get ready with these planks that they will be able to set down for the centaurs to cross over the trench lines if they need to for charge attacks. Wait for another moment as the tree line almost becomes enveloped in shadow. You see Zummyar stepping out. There is a large beast going to come out of the actual space. What you can, yes, what you see.
Yes, you know.
There's a few hundred feet away, but essentially you can see that this is a gnoll figure standing up, like large, full chest, like up on the top side, and then kind of like a smaller bottom, but it's just like just like kind of like moving and hulking up out of the space.
I clock this, I assume, even though I'm looking in the other direction.
You would have to turn the direction. You can hear laughter coming out of the space, but you would have to give your full attention to it.
May I, would I be aware at this point how close this thing is that I sense from the back?
It's moving fast. It's probably going to be here within the next few minutes.
Okay,
but it's
thank
still
you.
a
That's
few
what I wanted to know.
minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I might. Okay.
You see this creature come out of the tree line. This shape. And immediately hunkers down, pulls back, and begins to rush. And you can just see Commander Lefea stand coolly. The Centaur guards as well, standing calm.
Like her.
As this one gnoll begins to rush out, it just begins to go. It's one gnoll hulking, coming up towards it. Begins to get closer and closer to the actual trenches, and it kind of like jumps over a couple of them, stumbles in some others, but is beginning to make its way across the trench line. At this point, it comes within the vicinity of about 120-foot range, which is kind of the range that you guys have sight lines on.
Okay.
What does everybody want to do?
I don't know. Don't know.
I stand up next to Commander Lefea.
Mhm.
My cords tighten around my forearms.
Well, what can I do to this?
And I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Centaurs.
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Fireball.
Okay, so I'm no.
Fireball.
No, I'm gonna try banishing it, but I'm gonna use my
What's the range?
distance spells on my sorcery points so I can
Oh.
actually reach it.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Oh,
Cool.
distance spell. You never use your
I
sorcery
never use.
points.
I use them only for cashing on Yunagu benefits. That's about it.
I burn all of this.
And now I
to
can't do
become
that
a
anymore, so I got to be a
boss.
better sorcerer.
Okay, so you want to use these? You want to use the spell?
Cashing in
Mhm.
on non-
Okay.
benefits.
So that this the doubles
Does
it.
he have a good
So
benefit?
what's this? So it's 120.
Now it's 120.
Okay, I have to roll a saving throw.
Yes.
What is the DC?
All right, I'm gonna find that answer for you, but I don't know where to look, Liam.
It's gonna be on your spell sheet.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Yeah, my DC 15.
15. Okay.
Did I put any bonuses on that? No, I don't. Or not proficiency.
Yeah, it's
on
your
there,
it's
do I?
your. I mean, you have your. It's so your DC is charisma +8 plus proficiency.
Oh my god! So I do have my proficiency bonus too.
It's proficiency, charisma, and
+8. Yeah, so that's the formula.
That's why I have. Never mind. It's
So it is 15?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. So, yes, banishment. This creature jumps over the one trench line and then all of a sudden disappears
I go
completely. As soon as that happens, there's a hold. All of a sudden,
Oh, no.
bursting up out of the actual tree line over like 24 of these fucking big ass
Shit.
gnoll creatures begin to rush
That's
out,
just a tap.
trampling the ground, beginning to make their way towards the tree. The centaurs guards immediately kind of like function. They get their longbows out. The tribal warriors also at the same time begin to fire volleys of arrows like off onto the side once they get into the range, and are going to send those out. They begin to make their way towards. I'm just going to roll. I'm going to roll three attacks here. Okay. But they see here, they got. Okay, and they have an attack bonus. Okay, they don't have that armor. Holy shit! Yeah, all three of those are going to hit. So they're going to be able to hit a substantial portion of these creatures here. Yeah, and the centaurs are using massive longbows. I'm going to also just roll for the tribal warriors. That's a natural 20. Yeah, there's 2 hits on that front. So for the centaurs, okay, just going to do a kind of a net total for these rolls here. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then the regular ones here, a little less so, but they're not that bad. No. Oh, one of them not hit. The natural 20 is an 8 and a 6. Beautiful.
I think they'll move.
That goes there. That's. Okay, and then nice. Yeah. All these arrows begin to soar out toward the area, and as they begin to soar, like one of the gnolls gets like hit and then falls right into a spike trap in the trenches, and it just sticks. They keep beginning to rush through. Now a bunch of them are starting to hurtle through. What are you guys doing?
Since I'm on like one of the branches, how far am I away from them going downwards?
About 180, 120 feet.
Holy shit! All right. I mean, do I want to be risky? No, it's an death. So they're all on the ground though, eh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, most of them are on the ground. They're coming through here. Yeah, there's a couple that are like behind, but yeah, a good portion of them have already reached that vicinity. Come through.
Can I check to see if there's any metal components that I can use to make a bomb?
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check in the tree.
Heck yeah. Oh no. Wait, let me find investigation again. Please. Oh, that's +6, so it's 12. Thank God for that +6.
Okay.
6, right?
In the tree. In the tree, you can tell that these creatures, like down below you, not much metal that is outfitted with them. There's like, obviously metal within the actual spaces of the things, but they're not like going to be able to create a mechanism. You're going to have to go inside the tree to be able to conduct a thorough search. So you can be able to look something through that.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Nyxi moves off, and you immediately start to feel yourself sluggishly moving.
All right.
Onto this branch, so it's going to take you your full turn to get into the actual tree space.
Okay.
Okay. You need to go through there, then you can start doing a search of the interior of the actual tree. Okay. Zummyar, Richard, and Faelyn, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna cast fireball at them.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll D20 first.
19.
19, very good.
That was in my head.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I'm going to say, for the sake of this, because we're not doing any kind of battle map stuff, go ahead and roll percentile dice for me, please.
All right. What's the ruling here?
D100s.
No, I know, but what am I rolling for?
You're rolling to see how many of these creatures you'll be able to get in effective fireball range.
Cool, 76.
76. Okay, so typically, higher you roll, it's like kind of a lower percentage. So 76, that's 2. You're getting about a quarter of their forces right now. You're going to get a quarter of the actual cost. Yeah, because you don't do it like full 76%. It's like higher with percentile. That's just like a lower number kind of Like you want to get a 1, which
Okay,
is higher.
sure. Yeah,
a
that's
100 is as well. So, but you will still get a full quarter of their forces in this, which is potentially huge. I'm gonna roll because I said there's about 2 dozen. Let's do the math on that. You can go ahead and roll damage. And I'm gonna try to
Fireball is stuck in my head.
I'm gonna try to do what is it called? Basic math. That's gonna be 6 of them. 6 of them are getting hit.
God damn it, Pitbull.
My cousin's one when
Oh,
it's
man.
concert kind of great.
I can't believe that. Pitbull is the absolute
Okay.
worst.
24.
That's
That one
86.
you know it's true.
Yes.
Audacity.
24 points damage. All 6 of them failed their deck saving throw. So
Oh,
that's
God.
24 points of damage scattered against 6 of these things.
Okay.
That's over 100 damage.
Are you still alive?
They are still alive. Yeah. These hulking gnolls get erupted in this massive explosion of just infernal fire or just void fire, basically abyssal flame, and they come through and they are scarred and mauled. I'm gonna have to roll.
This happens. Are you up in the tree with me? I go.
I went inside.
I go,
but-
oh, okay. Well, I'm like, I wish that could just be like
Faelyn's up
not
in the tree.
evil fire.
Faelyn's up in
Like
the tree.
neutral fire would be cool. But
Stop
evil
that.
fire kind of sucks.
That's mine.
Evil fire is not my
I want
favorite.
that fire to be neutral.
Yeah, so you've effectively hit 6 of these things for a major amount of damage. Great, Zummyar and Faelyn.
Just closest. The first one to get within 60 feet, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on them.
All right, you're gonna be waiting for a little bit of time then.
That's what I mean.
All right, and then-
I have nothing long range.
Okay, you got it.
Having decided
Use them
that
there.
the
I don't have it.
presence is that I have a few minutes to
Mhm.
deal with that, I'm gonna spin around and I'm gonna take do my dread ambusher 120 feet.
Yeah.
So where is it? Are you gonna give me disadvantage if I don't use sharpshooter at 120 feet? No, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm
because
good.
You're using a longbow, which is a range of
Yeah,
100
okay,
feet.
good. I thought so. I was just making sure. Yeah, dread ambusher, and I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on one of the injured ones.
Sure. Yeah, sharpshooter, if you use it, you just subtract 5 from your hit, but you add 10 to your damage.
Yeah, I know, but it also gives me attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage. on
Exactly.
my
So you
range.
basically have a 600-foot range without this.
Okay, see that? I never quite figured out the number that
Mhm.
that was. Okay.
No.
600 feet.
600 feet.
I believe so, yeah. I have a
600.
longbow in the
Right
middle.
along there.
Right?
Yeah, 600, right?
You even
Yeah.
see
Holy
600
shit.
feet?
That's a good point.
Elf can.
Right,
Elf can?
I guess.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, of course you can. Well,
Faelyn.
obviously.
All right.
Go ahead and roll your 3 attacks.
Yep.
I'm just doing that just so I can be a gross boy with chicken.
First is 17 to hit.
I call him hiding. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, excellent. And it's been a while. That's why I need my D8. I knew it. God, I suck. Okay. 1 plus 5. 11 damage.
11
That one.
damage. Yeah. Wonderful.
Second attack. 19 to hit.
Great.
I don't know if that hits.
Well, that's great. That's 5.
What's
That's
happened?
not-
Happened.
10 damage.
What?
Roll an 8.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, higher.
And one more. That is 27 to hit. That probably hits.
That definitely hits.
And oh, nice. 8. Come on, baby.
I think it's 2d8 on this one because of the dread amber.
Oh, thank you. $18 damage.
18, 10, 11, or 11, 10, and 18.
Yep.
Radishes.
There's strawberry.
They're strawberries.
This one's chocolate.
Fantastic.
radishes.
You could see what
Okay.
I think.
You start sending these arrows out just to like firing more of them. You're hitting like 3 different of creatures, and they're being like pelted with your arrows, and they're like slowly starting to falter with that.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, so they begin to advance closer and closer, getting across the trench lines here. I'm just gonna roll a basic. They have to clear. There's about 6 different kind of like trench circles here, so I'm just gonna roll d4s on this. See what they get. That's 2, 4, 6, 10. clearing about well, actually clear about 3 of them and clear about half, so it's gonna be 6 damage across,
Part of the ambiance.
which is really good.
I'm injured.
All right, now they're getting closer now, getting to about that 60-foot range here. Nyxi, going inside of the tree. So this is a tricky bet for yourself. You're gonna have to make a nature check in order to actually understand the interiors of the beacon tree and finding what might be the best possible option for you to use, actual materials to create a bomb of sorts.
Oh, 17.
17, okay. So continuing with the tree. Okay, now the big thing is that you are an alchemist. You would be able to actually manufacture something, but you're gonna need to take time to actually like maybe make an elixir of some sort. So you're gonna need to synthesize something scientifically, doing it fast. Tricky to do that with natural components. If you're not using something chemically or organically, it's tough. But you can infuse stuff and try to figure that out as well.
Okay, right.
Looking at the actual tree itself, the tree is pretty well protected. Looking at a lot of stuff that's kind of keeping the integrity of the tree safe. But looking at going to some of the archer spaces, like you go up above, like, okay, interior, there's a lot that's already constructed in here. It's pretty solid. What you could find is that there's actually parts of the tree you could use to construct a shelf. If you were able to take just like a small moment to like if you use like wood carver's tools or something, you could be able to carve off some of the stuff. Not it's like holding the integrity of the tree, but like something like of the bark and use it as an actual shell to encase something.
Sure.
Looking out actually through the arrow slits, you notice that in the actual tree itself, there seems to be some kind of light that's kind of twinkling above in the branches. You'd have to get higher and you'd be able to like go and see exactly what that is. But there seems to be some things that you could use to contain and structure it. You're also going to need to commit to some alchemical work as well.
Can I use my grappling hook to get up there?
You absolutely can use your grappling hook. You're going to have to give me, for this turn, give me a acrobatics check
All right.
or athletics check, your choice.
I think they're both the same, but I can't remember. Oh, actually, no, that is a lie. I want to do athletics.
Okay.
Because
Go ahead and
plus
do
5.
athletics. Go ahead and do athletics.
11 plus 5, 16.
Okay.
Get me up there.
Chucking up the grappling hook, it gets up to a higher branch point. You're able to slip through one of the arrow slits and just go and just start like hoisting yourself up. You're above. You have no suspension below you, by the way. There's no branch, no trees that's going to be catching your fall if you go down. So you're
That's
just
okay.
like,
I got squirrel suit.
yeah, you are, and because you're not like working on the actual because you're not walking on the actual tree itself, that slower speed does not really impede you here at this moment. Like it's like when you're connected to the actual natural ground, but you begin to go up through in the space. Actually, that makes no sense because they would still contain it within the air itself. So you are still sluggish on this thing. Sorry, I was thinking, yeah, that's perfect. No, it makes no sense. The Fae connects to all parts of the earth. It's air included. But you begin to make your way up.
Are you sure? I'm asthmatic. I don't really breathe well, so.
Didn't that make it harder for you to climb though?
Fair enough.
No, pass out, let her fall.
Wow, probably.
Okay. You're coming up within 60 feet for yourself. Richard, Faelyn, Zummyar, what do you guys want to do?
Are they within 60 feet?
Yep.
Then I'm casting Kill the Dead.
All right, sounds good. Do I need to make a
Oh, hey, can I hex a couple of them? I have that ability.
Oh yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom save of 14.
It's 15.
Oh, that's a failure. Okay, I'm assuming you want to hit one of the weaker ones.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's 2d12, brother.
Kick.
13 damage.
13 damage?
13 damage.
Hike 'em.
Wow. One of the ones that Richard hit with a fireball just begins to like rattle and like kind of hold as like bells begin to catch it. It's look at that.
Bong,
You have a bonus action.
bong.
Yeah, I pretty much just have to wait.
Not just bells, Dolores bells.
Okay.
She was the lowest.
So
Great.
what are you two doing?
I'm casting hex on one of them.
Casting hex. Okay, just on one of them. Do you want to just?
Can I do more than one? Yeah, I can.
You can.
Higher spells. No, never mind. It's just longer. Never mind.
No. So you can
Oh,
cast.
I have twin spell. No, I don't.
You can cast it on one of them. Do you want to target one of the weaker ones or one of the stronger ones?
One of the stronger ones.
Okay, sounds good. So one of these, do they need to make a saving throw?
Yeah, they need. Hold on. No, they don't actually.
Oh, you
Uh,
guys just choose.
basically, until the spell ends, everybody who does any damage to them automatically gets to add on a 1d6 narcotic damage, and also I choose one ability to have disadvantage on ability checks going
Yeah.
forward for them. So obviously, I'm going to say that's a strength check.
All right.
Sweet.
That one
Ball.
creature has disadvantage on strength checks. What does it look like? What's the hex around this creature look like essentially?
I don't know. They just look more pale. It just looks like the life is kind of out of them.
Okay. You notice one of these hyenas was like almost ghastly white in its fur. Like just looking more ravenous. Strong still, but like horrifying. And Faelyn.
Same thing.
Okay. Only 2 attacks this time, but go ahead.
Yeah, 2 attacks. 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys. it's all right.
16 damage.
Don't- I'll come kill you.
16 damage. God damn it.
Damage. Hell yeah.
Is that off of a magical arrow?
Come swooping
That's
in myself.
no, that's 1d8
Yeah.
plus dex 4 plus my d6 for hunter's mark.
Oh, you did cast Hunter's Mark, did you?
Well, I cast it.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
Cats
Yeah.
attack people.
So 18 damage?
16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. The one that was like being rung with the bell, all of a sudden, and just falls down to the ground dead.
Outstanding.
Fantastic.
How far is the dragon?
You don't know.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Is it dark out?
3.
It's kind of like a twilight aura.
Huh.
Like you guys are
Is it end of day or beginning of day?
I can say it's kind of like in that. Imagine like a sunset.
Okay, end of day.
Yeah.
13 damage.
13 damage. Yeah. Another one of these weaker ones has been hit. Faelyn. Okay. So fantastic. Now, these creatures continue to advance. A secondary rung of them, there's only 6 in this one area that are in the back air space. They begin to catch up into the actual trench area now. Commander of the Fea, as these creatures are advancing, they're getting closer. The tribal men begin to set up. They begin to drop their little like kind of drawbridge things, which are about like 15 feet long, and they cross it over to one of the actual trench lines. Commander of the Fea stands as a bunch of these are beginning to move up. She holds up her gloved hand. She brings it outwards. You see as she opens it out, blue,
Oh, yeah.
greenish energy
Nice.
begins to build out around,
My favorite.
spreads down into the one trench line, and as it does,
Like that.
she raises up her hand, and you guys begin to see the pikes that are inside begin to pick up that are in the actual trench. She focuses them so that they are pointing the spiky end right towards these knolls, and just as some of them are crossing towards the drawbridge, she pushes them outwards, and then begins to hit the front line of knolls. Begin to go.
That's hot.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll percentile dice to see how many she hits.
Hmm?
She rolled a 28, which means she's hitting 2. She's hitting 3/4 essentially.
Nice.
Wow.
She's hitting 3/4 of these creatures with this. That's equivalent of 3d6 damage to all of them. Yeah, if they succeed. So let's see.
This guy's just
Nope.
gonna start fucking everybody with all his
Yeah.
characters.
Okay. Okay, so it's funny. 2/3 of those ones make it, and the rest don't. So some of them are going to
Bolts
take
are right outside.
So here we go. Shit. That's 16 points of damage across. Half for a third of them. But yeah, so the ones that Richard had hit before, the one that you guys hit, just dead. And then those ones are they are on death's door right now.
Looking like shite.
Looking like shite right there.
Right, shite.
Wonderful. And that's going to be, I'm going to say there's 3 little columns right there. So I'm going to say that's there. That's going to be 16 points. So I'll take them to 16. And the other ones get 8. So that will take them to this. Oh, I love math. It's so fun. Okay.
So give out
OOC moment.
Right.
Get these.
Friend crocheted them for me. They're a friend and a player, and they're one of my favorite people. Okay. So they're beginning to rush over. The other ones begin to go. The centaurs are going to start their charge on this turn. As they're making their way, they're going to start laying some attacks in right away. You're going to get mobbed. So one last round of turns. We're going to start with you. You get yourself up in that moment to get up to a smaller bridge or a small little branch, begin to make your way across. I need you to make a survival check for me. To harvest.
Don't fail this.
Well, my survival is a -2, so 13 -2, 11.
11? Okay.
Please go.
You can make your way over, and you begin to see that there's these little lights inside of the actual tree. What you notice is that these lights are stemming not like from just edges of the just not like, oh, it's twinkling lights. They're actually connected to these fruits that are in the trees. There are these little like kind of round there's these spheres that you can notice have these little lights. You go over and you grab one that's close to you, a tiny one. As you open it, it sprays on your face, and your face just becomes encompassed in light.
Sounds about right.
And you just like have that on you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check. It went. No, dude.
That is a 12.
I believe a 12 is enough for this. You notice that these fruits, these little like things, when they burst, they unleash a. Oh, shut up!
I wasn't even paying attention, and then I
It
heard
bursts.
snickering, and I'm like, ah.
On your face,
Yeah, you
and
said it burst on
In
Nyxi's
the eyes?
face. I
What
couldn't
about
the
help.
eyes?
Nice.
I knew you had that queued up.
do you guys want advantage on every attack that you make or not right now? That's what this can do. You are able to now. The problem is you are not. Your survival check is not giving you the ability to get a lot of this or even big pieces. You would need to collect smaller pieces, and you probably need to collect them over some time. But if you took the time, you could collect a lot of these fruits together so that while you couldn't necessarily make a bomb, you could make a drop impact where these could scatter and blow up, and anything within that vicinity would be hit with something called fairy fire. Fairy fire is like something that is almost like a small like brief time where creatures are illuminated, and when they're hit with it, you can have advantage on attack roll basically on them. So if you are able to get a hard shell encasing them, structure it, tie it up, and then put some of these little fruits, these like glowing fruits inside of it, and drop it, anything within that vicinity will get hit with a fairy fire.
Can I, is there like vines around me and stuff?
The tree itself doesn't have necessarily like long vines. It's not like an Amazonian tree, but it's more what is it, like deciduous, but it's also like not
Not like a willow tree.
it's not a willow tree really. No, it's
more like an oak tree.
yeah,
kinda.
much more like that redwood kind of stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. I was going to start weaving the basket. Can't do that, but unfortunately.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at materials to be able to take, but you can be able to strip bark if you have like the proper tools for it. You can start doing that. It's gonna take more survival checks for
No,
you.
I've
in the
been
next
broke
turn.
since the first day. I actually still owe Zummyar.
So the rest of you,
Actually,
what are you guys doing on your turns?
good question. Are any of them within my range at this point? Or
Yeah.
like
To the material plane.
Like
Leave
the
all of you behind.
punchy range?
They're about to be.
Not gonna do that.
Okay, I might hold my action until one gets in, and I will.
What happened? Sounds good. So just have to roll
I'm
two.
so upset that I.
How many of these fuckers do we still have down there?
A lot of them would have been about 21 on the main bit, and then another 6 behind them.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot another fireball down to the closest pile of many.
Okay.
I keep losing all
Sounds
the clothes.
good.
That's true. Right.
Can I-
Go ahead and roll a percentile dice and a d20. Roll a d20 first, and then roll a percentile dice.
8.
Oh,
Percentile
I can be like,
dice time 11. Is that right? Am I got that right?
11?
Yeah, 11.
You are hitting
Paying
9
attention.
tenths of this group.
No, I
now.
just heard. Oh, I can be like.
That's much better.
That's much better.
Yeah, that's much
Nice.
9 tenths of these things are
Ask
getting
else around us.
everything's clustering me closer together.
Okay.
I gotta roll a lot of this. 9 tenths.
I'll add them.
Oh wow, not looking at my numbers.
9 tenths of 21.
The maiden goal.
What's 9 tenths of 20 is 18, yes? So yeah, it's gonna basically 3 of these things are not gonna affect it. Fail. Success. 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 And fail. So I'm gonna say half of them succeed, half of them failed. They're safe. What did you roll?
I roll a 37.
You rolled 37 points of fire damage.
Kill them.
Yeah.
Kill them.
So that's
Yeah, well,
90%.
Of
90% of these giant hyenas in the first run are charging and clustered, and you get. Wow. Half of that succeeded their saving throw. So that means that 9 of them did not succeed.
Okay.
37 is what you rolled.
Yes.
Okay.
So criteria.
So here's the thing. I'm doing math on this. I rolled, there's a third group, there's like kind of like 2/3. There's the group of the ones that you hit beforehand.
Yeah.
And then there's like kind of another little special group of ones that are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just simply write down that there are 3 remaining here because the ones that you hit before,
Nice.
eviscerated.
Okay.
Dust in abyssal flame.
Nice.
The
Nice.
ones who succeeded,
Back at the end of the.
you deal 18 points of damage to,
Yeah.
or 17, I believe. That wipes out one of the entire groups completely, even if they succeeded on their saving throw.
Right. Yeah.
Then you
Uh.
carry it over to the ones that you decimated beforehand.
Okay.
So then those ones take the full damage, which means that there's only one group of them. There's one group of them that succeed, but that success, no, because they failed 2, which means that
Which one's hexed? Is that one dead as well?
that one is not. That one is one of the okay ones.
Okay.
But you essentially, because you did 37 points of fucking fire damage, the highest amount that they had for these things was 33.
Oh wow.
You just killed out of 21, 18 of these fucking things in a single fireball.
Ah.
Because it is
It's
a
not-
what, 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all cluster to its position and they just will just explode as splinters and spikes that were shooting out from Lefea's thing. And like spikes shrapnel out into the area.
The one that has the hex also needs to take 1d6 of narcotic
I did not get hit though.
damage. Oh, okay.
So that one is
Okay.
okay.
Faelyn looks down and goes, hoorah.
So that means that there are 9 of these things left.
Okay.
That's it.
You said there's 9 of them left?
There's 9. There's
Ah.
3 that were in the main group and 6 that are coming up that have not been hit yet. Yeah.
That's it.
Do I hear any of this going on, or am I?
What are you
Hell yeah.
You see, you feel the heat as a giant ball of fire
Inside the
engulfs
freaking-
everybody.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
Can we Captain, right? What's her name?
Commander Lefebvre?
Commander Lefebvre.
Does she remember when I asked about the fireball the last game at all? About when I was just like,
If I cast fireball here, will it like cause?
the tree like light on fire?
Uh,
Does she remember that comment?
Yeah, but you cast it on the ground outside of the trenches, so it's okay.
Okay, fair enough. Double checking.
That would be something he would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set
Like the
fire
tree.
to the home tree accidentally.
So, Dick, what are you doing?
Well, I'm with a big smirk on her face. She looks down,
I'll lift out of screens.
takes a moment to look through the smoky remains and picks up Let's find the strongest one out of those 9 that are
You
left.
got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make that.
20 to hit.
Oh sure, okay, that's gonna hit. This is gonna be the one that's text.
Oh excellent. Still got Hunter's Mark going. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 is 79 damage on that one. Yeah.
Now you also get to roll a d6 because you're dealing necrotic damage as well for the hex. Roll another d6.
Thank you very much. Another 3.
Okay, so
12.
Thank you. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Okay. And I'll do it again. Same hexed beast. 26 to hit.
That won't hit.
And
You're rolling 2d6 and d8.
got it. Excellent. 2 plus 4 is 6. And then 2, so 6 plus 10, 15. 15 damage. 15 damage on
That's
hexed.
Alangio.
Damage.
The other one rushing. It begins to go kind of like off course, moving around.
Nice. Baby giraffe.
The centaurs are about to go, and then the fan's like, hold, hold. Those 2 there. And it just like points at 2 centaurs to charge at 2 of the actual creatures that are making their advances.
That's
close.
hilarious.
And
That's
Stop.
really
they're
good.
gonna have a charge, so they get to add. They get a good roll on it. It's a natural one that's not good. One of them trips up, and the other one rolled. Come on, guys, that's a 12.
Sorry.
That misses.
Centaur
So
charging.
these centaurs begin to go. One of them, it's a good thing they removed the spikes on the path
Oh,
because they,
my
dude.
God.
like this centaur is now grappled and restrained inside of this one trench.
what happened to your training, dude?
Oh my
Right?
god, I'm so embarrassed.
Like,
What's fucking embarrassing?
Oh,
After all that went down in the
Ah,
the trumpets of Gondor go off.
do not question our training. We are trying. I didn't train you to do that. And the other one whiffs it. Oh lord.
from the trees here. That's fucking weak.
Which
It
means
takes a lap,
which means
son.
these creatures are gonna get attacked by these gnolls. That's a natural 18.
Oh my god.
Oh, actually, yeah. One of them is going to use its ability. Like one of them,
That's so sweet.
the hail one is going to use its ability to incite a rampage. The 2 that have been whiffed, they are gonna go after the same centaur. So they're going after the one that whiffed the attack, not the one that's prone, because they don't see that one as a threat.
No, where I'm going.
But that means that they get to get they get to have they get to put basically 6 attacks on these ones. Oh, it's one creature, so that's a 5 total.
Okay.
1 hit, one's a natural 1, one's a 4,
Right.
the other one hits. Okay, so 3 of those attacks hit. Now these are
Not
large
bad.
creatures.
Lucky.
You get 2. What's their bite? Okay, so it's 2d6. There. Okay. 3 plus. Yeah, plus 3. That's 12.
Right foot.
That's 15, 12, 15, 27.
This your toes.
I am.
And then
It's the centaur.
okay, Centaur's still alive, but looking awful. Needs to make looking bad. Fails the strength saving throw, so now it is the what is it now? It is fails the saving throw, so it is now knocked prone. Okay. So that means it goes from 4 there down to okay, but not looking good.
Oh,
Okay,
and this is the one that missed.
this is the one that missed and got mauled by 2 of them.
Oh fuck.
The one that command is coming right towards you. It used its action though, but it's getting ready to prime out like lands and jumps right down in front of you.
And I held my action for when one got in my range, so
Yeah,
do I get to attack it?
you get to attack it.
Sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Fireball.
I can't do that. I do punching.
Fireball attitude.
Hit.
Should I just roll? I'm just gonna roll twice. 20. Well, there's 1.
That hits.
And then 6s.
And you get to roll that.
7 plus 5. Wait.
The necrotic damage is separate from it, so just remember.
Yeah, but I'm rolling 2d6s for each hit. And then I
you
would
roll
be
2d6 for each hit.
well 1d6 for each hit.
Oh, okay. I
2d6
see what you
And
mean.
then it's 1d6 Is it 1d6 for each hit?
Yeah, each hit is 1d6 plus your dex mod.
Yeah, and then I'm saying the hex though is each one 1d6.
Yeah, you get to add each one when you hit. Yes, exactly.
Ah, so that's
It's like 4d6 total, basically.
so that's 12 for the first punch. Yeah.
12 for the first punch. Nice.
I'm stopping right there. He's dead.
No, I'm not gonna stop you right now.
Straight through the throat.
12 for the second.
Okay, so you basically
Nice.
goes up to this creature. It shows you
Consistent.
like it's
punching.
I'm just waiting.
you're
for
a
this and
7 foot tall creature, and this is like a 10 foot tall knoll looking at you, and you just like punch it right once in the chest, and you get to just see Ilmater's cords like this radiant light onto its peck, and the other one, and you just see the burst of
Hitting's just light up.
like just searing inside, and its eyes begin to burn when it falls dead. It was a heck one.
Nice.
Nice
Thought we all-
That's good punching. I'm
And the-
proud.
Well,
these
both.
these are the two that just mauled
Small that one.
Big Bro.
Big Bro right there.
Honestly, I would legit like fuck
Absolutely.
all of them.
Yeah.
The rest of the gnolls that are coming across the trenches begin to advance. There's 6 of these ones. I'm gonna roll that. 5, okay, 10. So those gnolls there take 10 damage off of the just getting across the spikes. Actually, I should actually roll for them to see if they advance over top. But one doesn't. Fucking roll natural. I'm not thinking rolling nothing higher than a 9, an 11.
Must be frustrating.
11 makes sense. So one of them, it takes half of that. Nice. Very upset with my notes. They're going to be advancing and they're going to be making it up in the next turn. But you guys have another round of things. Nyxi, go ahead and make a survival check.
It was going to be a 20, but it ends with 8 minus 2, so it's a 6.
Okay, you don't have woodcarver's tools.
No, you definitely don't.
No, if you did, they got.
Don't I? You know
Good in
what I have?
Yes.
I have finger thieves and alchemist.
Oh,
Do you have an ability that allows you to create whatever tool you want?
Yes, I do.
If you want to use that to create yourself some woodcarver's tools, I have no idea how long it takes, but if you want to do that, you could.
I wonder how long it takes either. Actually,
create a bag.
not that big.
You mean the dragon spray or something?
It needs 1 hour.
Dragon. mace.
Okay, so they're 1 hour thing. Okay, so
Think
you
big
guys have it,
spikes
so
for
you
dragons.
can't add the bonus. 6. This is
why
gonna
I
be.
should take
This is
her.
not gonna be a column. You're gonna be getting like enough
think it's
bark basically to make a
it's like
small
dragon
little
repellent.
thing, which means it will only be able to target a single creature, and probably not something that is bigger than a barge. Maybe.
Can I ask a friend?
Want to go back down and get a friend to help you out?
No, I meant like ask, like, is there anybody near me, like another elf or anything? Like that?
No, I mean, you could go over to one side of the branch. You have to get back to the kind of the arrow post, but you also swung out away from it, so you'd have to kind of like climb back to get people. You can ask for help, but it would take you more time. But you would get the help action
Can
time.
I just take like an armful?
You take an armful, and a bunch of it falls down off of the branch of it because you rolled a 6 on a survival check, and I gotta keep the 6 to be.
That's fair. No, that's fair. We're okay.
You make a sleight of hand check to try to catch some of it.
Sure.
Sure.
1.
Damn.
I knew that was gonna happen, which is why I asked for
Woof.
So you go.
It's
Oh,
having a rough time.
okay.
To be
So
honest,
you go.
not-
Look,
that's
oh
like
no!
at all.
She's always.
I need you to make a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Four.
You,
Plus
oh no!
Plus what,
Nixie,
you have
0.
you fall from the branch of the tree.
What can I
Squirrel
do?
suit.
What?
Yep. You
Okay.
you allow yourself to be caught,
Well,
and you guys just see a
fine,
bunch
fine.
of fruit scatter and some loose sticks coming from
Oh
the
my
sky.
God, you poor
All the stuff you've been
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's it.
you poor thing.
You needed to soar down with your squirrel suit.
I would like to climb.
You came on your turn.
You're so useful in this fight.
But it's gonna be 3,000 gnolls, a bunch of darklings, the dead dragon. Nyxi's gonna be, I got a bomb.
I made this fucking bomb.
I'm gonna use that. Yeah. So we're down to 8, I believe. We're down to 8 of those.
8 and
original.
2 of them that are currently attacking us.
Okay, yeah, I'll go for the strongest one that's attacking the centaur.
Go for it.
Please.
Is the hex one dead?
Ah, shit, fucking buttermilk. Well, that's a 1 for that one.
Glitter milk.
You were paralyzed immediately.
Damn.
So you go to draw your spinal bow and you hear
Well, I wasn't using my spinal bow yet.
doesn't matter. Because you're
Even on
laid
my
with-
regular bow.
you're laid with a curse.
A curse.
And so that lingers with you forever. You are paralyzed now, Faelyn.
What?
how long?
Forever?
Ball sack.
For I believe, yeah, you need to keep rolling a saving throw. I believe it lasts for a minute. Or yeah, I believe it's a minute or an hour, but I think yeah, it's a minute
Until you pass your save.
until you pass your save.
Okay.
It's whenever they does a physical activity, paralyzed. If he rolls a natural 1, he has to keep rolling the saving throw at the
Got a
end of their
special
turn, so he
roll.
can potentially break it, but or she can potentially break it, but
Yeah.
okay. You see that Richard is Faelyn pulls.
Well, that won't do. Okay, I'll scorching ray a couple up
Well,
on
that just won't do.
Roll a d20 for me before.
11.
Scorching ray has a range of 120 feet. Yeah.
How close are they? Like 60 feet?
Oh, the ones below you would be probably like 60 feet.
Okay, so it'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll
that's true.
be-
And the other ones are crossing around too. So you can hit the ones that are going to the centaur, or you can hit the new fresh batch.
I'm gonna hit the 3 weakened ones already.
Sounds good. There's
Yeah.
2 weekend ones, but yeah,
Okay, well, the 3 closest to me then.
you got it.
How do I do this spell? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, cool. So I'm gonna roll something now, right?
You rolled a 20, now you gotta roll a hit.
Okay, there you
You gotta
go.
roll
So
a hit 3 times.
that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, the first one's 14. This one would be 8, and this one would be 12.
You're adding your spell attack bonus.
There's no way you're only like plus
I
3
clicked
or
it.
something.
My spell attack, I always
It's a
fuck
plus-
this up. No, I know. I should have it up here. Okay, well, my last one was a 10. So the last one was 16. The middle one, second one was 5, which I moved up, so it should go up to 11 if it's a 6. And then my first one was, what did I say it was? 14. Which would have been dirty 20. Yeah.
2 of them hit, the second one does not.
Okay.
These will be able to hit the creature, the 2 of them that are wounding that centaur right now.
Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna do some damage to the first one. It's not a lot, it's 6.
6.
The second one, it is 8.
Okay, that's not bad. Tendrils of flame come down from the thing, almost like working like nooses going right around, like slicing across these creatures' necks. But they are strong and they are sturdy and they're taking it.
Was that 1 on each?
One of them
2 on
hit
1.
each of them, yeah. So it's
Okay.
spread across both of them.
And there's 2 of them?
There's 2 of them on the centaur.
Are they within my range of?
You'd have to
Running
move
up
to
to
get to them.
Yeah, but like, can I run and get to them? in
I
one
would
turn?
say from this distance, they did a charge. That would be about 30 feet.
wait.
Yes, I would say that you'd have to rush up 30 feet to get there.
30 feet with -10 is what my movement is right now. So
There you go.
Spider
lovely. And I'm going to yeah, the closest one, just a little punchy. Smacky. 23 to hit. 24.
What's gonna hit? Okay.
Neither of them are hexed, so
No, it's just
8 damage, 10 damage,
18 damage.
so 18. Yeah,
Very good. I'll just go with 10 right there and then 8. Very good. Yeah. 2 searing strikes begin to go into this one null.
still alive.
Still alive. Okay.
Wait. Let's do flurry of blows.
Do flurry of blow? Yeah. Flurry that blow.
Yeah, you do that.
14 to hit,
That hits.
and then that's my unarmed strength as well. Because fuck it, 18 to hit.
Let's go with it.
Oh.
2 more times. Let's keep punching. That's 11 damage,
Oh.
and that's 7 damage.
So you basically come up to this creature and you go, and you just like kind of like use this white hot, like the red hot like sun fire, just scorching like hits into it, causing radiant heat to burn into this creature. and it just sinks down and falls
Nice.
and kill that one.
Monk.
So one of them is dead. We have one left.
One left.
there.
Is the centaur still alive?
It is.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
that
I
it
helped him.
comes down to the centaur, and it comes to the tribal warriors. The tribal warriors are going to fire their arrows on the other ones that are charging.
Get off the one that fell.
The two of those groups hit. Centaurs are not going to be firing their bows right now because they got to focus on charging here. But on those packs, that is two of them, so they get about half of that.
Yeah.
Two,
Yeah.
three.
Nice.
So that means that so we're gonna have 9, and those two get.
Yeah, nice.
So fun doing this math. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I
I
love that I'm
start
doing
with
it. It's like that moment of like I improvised this math system. I enjoy it. Okay, great. So some of those ones get hit. The centaur that's next to you is going to try to make its attacks. Now it's using a pike, which means that it's got a range of 10 feet, but I don't think it's a lance, so it can still use it effectively at melee combat. That's a 2. That's a 16. Missed on the first one, but it hits on the second. So it's going to attack the one that's on it. Damage. So it's going to be 5 points of damage to that one though. I gotta get trained better. Damn. Okay. Lefea, in seeing this, I need to look at one spell here quick. Lefea, upon seeing what is going on, these creatures are coming through.
It's mine. Richard Aisman.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the gnoll dying right now.
So immediately, yeah, Lefea sees all the creatures that are beginning to make their way towards them, and is going to immediately cast Hunter's Mark
Triple.
on a on one of the creatures, and is gonna herself charge. And she's gonna have the rest of the actual centaurs charge, so they're gonna charge up. Lefea does not. That's not Lefea. That's one of the other centaurs was a natural one.
Oh my
These
god,
guys are
are you
useless.
serious?
These guys like the stormtroopers.
What is like
like Star
happening?
Wars stormtroopers? These guys.
Two of them are trapped
Blast
down in this, or fell down in this thing. I'm gonna roll right now with disadvantage for the one to try to break out of that. That one centaur is able to get out of the thing. And then
Yes!
pick up.
Wait, the first one or the
The second one
one?
gets stuck. Now it's Lefea goes. That's a natural 19.
Lefea is not useless.
Lefea
No,
is not
Lefea is
useless.
awesome.
She goes
That's
over.
sexy. She's just doing her thing.
Now she goes and advances on a knoll that is going up towards another space. She goes over to that one, stabs into it. That is 3 plus 4, so 7. That's 11 points of damage to that one, which is very good. 1, so that's 11 points damage. Yeah, that's so she sticks onto one of them. As she does, the first of all, one of the actual gnolls is going to attack her for 1. Actual 18.
Woof.
Yeah, but she gets advantage on the save to be knocked prone. She's good. That creature dealt 8 points of damage to her. She's got 65. She's doing pretty good. That's 8 points of damage. As she gets struck by that knoll, a creature from beside it, on the side of the knoll, comes up from shadow and is going to try to stab her.
Oh,
From the side.
fuck off. Like, she's going through so much, and she's the only good.
That's a miss on the first strike
Yes.
and a hit on the second.
Darn.
Now, it doesn't have advantage on this hit, which means that it only gets to deal 6 points of damage.
That's because of the consecrated ground.
Hmm?
Is that because of the consecrated ground? No.
It has to do, and she holds her concentration with hers. No, it has to do with the fact that this is a Darkling Elder that is riding on the side of this knoll,
Oh, got it.
and it's coming to try to make the strike and assassinate her. It doesn't have advantage on the strike. Actually, it would, because it was hidden.
That's why
And
I
nobody
was
paid
asking.
attention.
I thought it was something else.
Yeah, so it would actually have advantage. So it had advantage on the strike.
Yeah.
Didn't crit, which is good, but does it to roll an additional 3 So she takes that 8 and then an additional 11, 14 points of damage. That's not good. Yeah, Lafayette gets stabbed on the side by this creature as it comes through. The rest of the gnolls begin to come across and they're going to start attacking. Actually, they're not attacking, they're just going. But the darklings on the side of them are going to start striking out at people. One of them hit. Another one. That's a natural 20.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna keep a track on that because there's
Oh my god.
there's
Pieces of shit.
there's 6 of these gnolls. There's 6 of these gnolls, so there's 6 darklings to account for in this. So 2 hit, 1's a crit. That's cocked. That hits. That's gonna hit. Okay. 5 out of the 6 hit on centaurs. One of them's gonna be on you, Zummyar. One of them is a crit on one of the centaurs. So, Zummyar, you are gonna get hit with. Oh, that good thing. I almost was a 6-1. You take 16 points of piercing damage.
What?
Oh, wait a
Didn't
minute.
even roll to hit me?
Wait a minute. Yeah, because they rolled a natural 17 plus 5.
Yeah,
That was that was the first one I came across. Okay, and the rest of them rolled like 12. So yeah, the rest of them are hitting centaurs. So
16 damage.
16 damage on
Oh,
you.
piss off.
Much damage.
That's too much damage.
That's too much
Too many
damage.
damage.
Centaurs
Too
would
many.
hit.
Just so
Okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do 15 across the board.
You might watch that later.
All these ones. But the other one I'm gonna roll because they do the equivalent of they do 8 and 6 damage to that one centaur.
Yes. Everyone has this.
But even though nobody had it,
Poor guy did not do into
No.
but everyone has.
He's survived so much shit.
And yeah,
He's still my girl.
clumsy centaurs going.
That is
Sounds like he just ate shit and now they're like, oh,
Yeah, and they just like
just leave him. He'll kill
Yeah.
himself. So he'll like eat shit.
I'm gonna say break his neck.
That's
Straight into
35
his
points of damage to that one centaur. As it comes across, the sword is almost just abandoned as it sticks through his throat, and he just falls and collapses, and then another sword comes out later
Only we could have saved him.
on.
Only someone had a bomb.
he died for it took him so long to die.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That is so that is torture.
I'm sorry.
So there are now
Then I
6
wanna laugh.
darkling elders as well with these gnolls that are kind of featured here.
Poor guy.
Yeah, that really sucks.
It does, but it's kind of funny.
And they're-
I mean, no, it's not.
No, wait, it
That sucks, but it's kind of funny. Okay. That's their turn.
Nicely
Um,
done.
You're
I want to cast. I want to cast Spider Climb, and I want to attach myself to the
okay.
branch.
You screw yourself over, and you stick up onto the side of the actual tree.
Yay!
Okay.
And then the great thing about it is that I can leave my hands free. Like I can literally just walk up it if I really wanted to. So but I am going to like get up there no matter what.
Okay, you're gonna use your action basically to dash up to the top of that tree to get the best fruit you can get.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, you're gonna fucking go. Just go ahead and roll a survival check with advantage for me on this one. Why not? Because you're
Yeah.
Still nice.
No. 10 is the best.
that's gonna be what you're able to start harvesting some stuff for that. Okay.
That was with advantage.
Dropping it.
I got 6 the
You
first
guys,
one.
what are you doing now?
So it's a 4 to 10.
Punching more things.
You want now you have a choice. You can punch the gnoll that's looking pretty strong, or you can punch the darkling elder. Has an AC bonus. So using this creature as a shield. So you can try to target it, but if you don't hit its AC, then you're gonna hit the gnoll regardless, or miss the thing altogether.
I'm start rolling with my left hand. I just rolled his. I got a 3.
No, I'm just gonna keep hitting the goal.
Okay. Are you attacking the one that was on? Because right now that gnoll that was fighting the one centaur is gonna target you, and then there's the other one that just is rushing past you.
Probably the one that's gonna target me then.
Okay, go ahead and make that one. That's the one that was.
Oh, 11.
Yes.
11.
Yes.
Punch.
14.
That hits.
Punch.
That's 1 hit. 7 damage.
Okay.
I rolled 2 3s.
This creature catches your like hands inside of his
And I
big
kick
paws.
on the balls.
You kick him right in the balls.
Nice.
Swallowing balls right now.
I am gonna
It almost-
spend a key point
First
on
thing
patient defense.
Okay, defense, so you have defense. Dodge up. What are you guys doing now?
Well, I'm rolling a saving throw.
Yeah, you gotta roll saving throw.
Yeah.
Wait, you
You're
died?
paralyzed.
That's dexterity, right?
No, he's paralyzed.
Oh, right.
She's paralyzed.
Right.
It's constitution.
David is paralyzed.
I'm gonna throw a chaos bolt at no.
We're not gonna have advantage.
Seven.
That's it.
No,
That's it?
9, I mean.
That's it for the song. Looking at both of you.
I don't
Fail.
think that band's gonna come sue us, but fair.
I don't know if they'll sue
I'm
us.
certain they won't. You're allowed to sing.
You are.
Okay, so
I don't know.
how close are these fuckers to him?
There are 2 on him, and one's kind of like beginning to pass by.
Okay, so the one that's passing by, I'll chaos bolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll that d20.
It's a 10.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
That is a 23.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your chaos bolt.
I'm like, that's
Jizz.
15.
Okay, this is the type of damage it will be.
Come on.
It will be poison damage.
Yeah.
Poison.
So I did a 6, and then I did an 8, which
Poison that
is
bitch.
14,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got a so 16 damage.
16 damage, dang! Yeah, you hit this one. It just begins to get hit with a stinging yell.
Asthma attack.
But as it begins to meet, it's run. Across.
Exactly.
Okay. Now the tribal warriors are going to fire their arrows. Hit. Miss. So they get to deal not a lot of damage. It's only 6 across the board.
They're having such a rough day. This is not a good impression for the for the army. Like
No.
this is that's not for this.
Immediately Lafayette is going to cast Cure Wounds on Cure Wounds.
Remember the word.
She heals herself. She heals herself for 9 points of damage.
She casts panic attack.
That's a spell we may have
Very
last week.
effective.
I'm gonna create.
The centaur that's stuck in the thing is going to try to get out of the thing. It does. Now we got 1, 2, 3. I think we have 5 centaurs total here.
Instead of fear, it's panic attack.
Panic attack.
Yeah.
It's gotta be something better. It's like it
Miss.
wets itself.
Hit.
It
Miss.
just drops
and-
into the fetal position.
Every
Oh,
time they
guys,
ask me.
that 1 hits for 13 points of damage.
Oh, that's really
Yeah, that's actually
Really good, isn't it?
for the one that hit. Yes.
Yeah.
They're really having a rough. You're
Right.
falling out of fucking trees.
That's not anything.
Hold on. Now,
Honestly, it's not new for me at all.
now,
It's really
all right.
It's a good day for
What's
Nyxi
about
if
to
she's
happen?
not summoning a
What's
god.
about to happen?
Now the knoll
once.
attacks you
I did it once.
Oh.
Cool, with disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Thank you
Why
very
am I
much.
doing when we're
Nice.
which is why
What is
I'm-
does a
You get piss off one god and everything.
18 hit?
Nope.
Okay, disadvantage with the one that's passing by. That's a natural 3.
It's not a lie, though.
The Darkling that's also passing by you is going to attack you twice.
And a dragon.
But with
And a
disadvantage,
dragon.
that's a natural 2.
No,
That's a
so-
natural 6.
Wow.
Miss.
Nice.
The knoll runs out of your attack because they begin to charge.
Monk shit.
Nice.
They're going to attack the other ones.
Shit, they can't hit me.
Hits.
I AC
fast.
and I can
Hits.
do
Too
this
fast.
turn.
Hits.
Too good, too fast.
Hits.
I knew patient defense was gonna go.
And hits. Okay, so the centaurs are going to hit now.
Just
Oh,
dominate everything.
nice.
They're no, the centaurs are getting hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, kind of this
That was great.
You're like, wow. this
Best
is-
audience ever. Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's like when you cheer for the wrong team.
Yes.
Or like
They scored on the next
Sort of
one.
themselves. Like, oh, the goal, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, and then they get advantage on their saves.
Go
Good.
sports.
Good. Good.
Oh my god.
None of the centaurs are not. They're good.
Oh, okay,
The
cool.
darklings are dismounting though, and are going to start making their way towards the tribal warriors and are rushing towards them. They cast darkness on the base of the tree line, so just it's not like the trees fine when you can see, but now it's like a magical shadow has encompassed the tribal warriors. They're covered, and these darklings are making their way into the darkness.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Awesome.
Nyxi,
We're up.
what are you doing?
Climbing.
Falling.
Grab as many as I can.
You grab. I'm gonna say with a 10, you can grab 3 nice, healthy looking.
And then I'm
fruits.
gonna down.
Okay, you're making your way down with that.
Help us kill them. Please help us kill them.
Try not to die.
Fucking around and do
I don't know if the bomb's happening, girl. I'm sorry. I don't
You
know
just
if
have
it's
to
happening.
lose fruit right
Sorry,
now.
everybody. I'm just
Eat the fruit
busy
and let's
playing
kill
with
these
my
fuckers.
fruit.
Say,
God damn. Oh my
The
God.
fight's
roll a
gonna-
saving throw for me, please.
Or build that bomb.
No, she's like, oh, this is
Faelyn, roll a saving throw.
They better build that bomb.
Build that bomb.
For December. 21.
21.
9
You
plus 10.
own the paralysis. The cackling stops. You're good. That's the end of your turn.
Thank you.
All right,
Nice.
Zummyar and Richard.
Okay, here we
I
go.
I get there.
Go ahead and use his punches.
Can you
They
run away
know
so I can fireball them?
No. I'm punching. 25.
25.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
Let's just do my arm strike too, because why not? 19.
Those all hit.
Nice.
Damn.
Punch.
1, 2, 3 d6s.
Punch.
That is 7, but it'd be plus 15. So 22.
22. 21 hit points.
Get fucked.
You stay as you send scorching punches through this creature, pecking its jaw and bursts into a fire of light. And just drops.
Nice.
Nice.
Punch.
There's one left, right?
Of that whole
Those-
null pack, they're dead. It's the 6 remaining from the next wave.
Oh, okay.
And then Darkling.
And then Darkling Elders.
How many Darklings?
6.
So it's
On
6
top of this.
on top of them, but they're
6 and
dismounted
6. Yeah, they're dismounted and they're going into the darkness. And the gnolls are going to start picking up against the centaurs.
now. Awesome.
Richard.
That's the end of my turn. Well, now I don't think I'm near them. If you don't mind killing centaurs,
Yeah.
you can just throw it into the darkness.
That's not the way.
Yes,
That's not the way anymore. That's not the way anymore.
I miss the older.
I used to be like that. I'm not like that anymore.
Oh, Richard would have just killed them all.
I would've.
did it.
That's so great.
I want to. I really want to, but I shouldn't. So
What a
instead-
sweetheart.
You try to aim it where it's
No, I
not gonna hit them.
killed so many things.
A softer, gentler.
I went to like demon hell. It was really fucked up. It's a bad time for me. Okay.
Try being an elf.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm
What a
gonna
weird frogman.
I'm gonna
clearly
chuck
insane.
another chaos bolt down.
Hell yeah.
That gives more focus.
Sure, go ahead. Chaos Bolt sounds more focused indeed. D20.
Does
That's
darkness
20.
That's not a hit though.
No, it's
does darkness fuck
Oh,
up a
this is, and it's 22.
Oh, nice. Sorry, does darkness?
Does darkness fuck up a fireball?
No.
Or does it
It
find
just
fucking dark?
it's magical
You just
darkness, so
wouldn't see
it
it.
blocks. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. And who are you hitting here? You're hitting a gnoll, a darkling? There's
I
a
don't-
darkling.
I don't know.
The one that he was just fighting. No, that's dead. The other one beside it. The other-
They ran away from you, so it's like
So
there's
what's left?
gnolls. There's gnolls
And Darkling.
and darklings.
Yeah. Are they running? Are they present? I don't have a map. I don't know.
So here, the gnolls. So you can target gnolls. You just tell me if you want to hit a strong or weak one for the gnolls. All the darklings have the same HP right now, and they're moving into the darkness to attack the tribal elven warriors.
Okay, well, fuck those guys. One of them.
Okay, there you go.
It is. Please don't be useless. Acid damage for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah, not very good.
Oh wait, let me do this one. Oh wow. 18 damage.
18
I
damage.
shouldn't do all that, but yeah.
Not very good. You
No.
shoot out, and one of these creatures, like its body just begins to dissolve right before it goes right into the darkness. First thing you see is just its face peeling off and going right into, like, laying on the ground before it goes inside.
He's definitely gonna be thrown in that.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Consent.
So you get hit with that. Good job. Okay, that means that we're going into the centaurs.
Let's
Uh,
go
Let's
centaurs.
see if they can hit some shit.
They haven't been able to.
No, they don't get that. That one misses.
You know,
That one hits. One hits. Hey, that one hit. Two. That hit. Three. That's 3 out of the 4 that have it. Yeah, so that's all of them. But then Commander Lafayette is gonna do some stuff too. And she's doing a charge because she's catching up to them, so she gets to hit twice.
Come on.
Uh,
Show them how it's done.
That hits. So yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So she gets to add an additional 3d6
I
to her
have
attack.
something queued up there.
No, I don't. Nothing to up.
Ooh, very nice. That's another. Yeah, she just goes up behind one of these ones and spears it right through the chest, pulls it out, hits it on the back of the head, clears it out of the way.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's it.
That was dead. Another one attacks, and one of them is able to wound. They partner up onto one, and they just add their pikes together, creating an X mark through this thing. And then they just kind of like hoist it over the top, and that one's
Oh,
dead.
wow.
So
We should have
that's,
done the wonder.
two Knowles
Wonder
dead.
theme just before Lafayette.
then they have one more hit, and that one dealt 13
Oh, yeah.
points of damage. Hey, yeah. Okay, that's that. That's gonna then be the noise.
Hey,
What's happening that I'm not paying attention to?
hey.
Oh, the nose. Okay, one got a natural 20.
fucking rude.
One got a that, and that's
Smack
it.
like that.
So there's just
Like that.
one crit, which is 4d6.
The page.
9, 10, 15 plus 8. That's a lot of damage. That's 15 plus 3. That's 18. That's just gonna do some
The centaurs are doing things now.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's 25.
The Dark Troopers. Forgot.
Wow, that one's almost dead, but it's still alive. And then one of them
That's
one
them.
also hit.
It sounds like
Wait, is this
Okay.
Knoll?
This is a centaur. One centaur is killed by 2 gnolls.
So we have 2 dead right now.
2 centaurs. Yeah.
There are 3 remaining, and then there's Commander Lafayette who's looking okay.
Man.
Okay. Darkling's turn. Tribal warriors. The tribal warriors have disadvantage on their attacks. Miss. Hit. God damn.
Nice.
Miss.
Hit with,
So one hit with their elven swords. It's going to be elven short swords, so not as effective at long short range. 2 points.
If you throw something, is
bad.
that technically like from far distance? Is that technically now like a ranged weapon? Like if let's say in a tree,
Depends on how hard and how far.
like what if I'm in a tree?
These have advantage.
When you're
I'm not
down
you guys will think
at 100 feet, I imagine that would be a
Ranged
ranged attack.
weapon, yeah. Excellent.
If anything, that might even be with advantage because you're smart and you're breaking the laws of physics to do it.
I won't tell you what happened to the tribal
Super
warriors.
Wait, what?
Because you guys can't see
We
it. You're in
can't
the
see them
darkness.
now.
Damn!
They're in the
Fuck.
darkness.
This isn't good.
I
Do
can
we
see in the
hear
dark,
anything?
but
Wait,
I
I
stay
can't
spooky.
Yeah.
You're all.
I was going to say the same thing. I'm like, wait, I'm excited.
Do we hear anything? Hey, does anybody want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Can I make a perception check?
No. Sure, do it.
Yeah.
17.
22.
Okay.
13.
5.
That's 5.
I'm just like running around like
9. Sorry. No. 8.
Running down the tree.
8 for
With the
Faelyn.
ranged
Sorry.
behind 3 orbs.
Yeah,
I can't remember what they do exactly anymore, but I remember.
You're like little fire bomb.
They're like little bomb,
No bombs.
light,
but
like light bomb things.
yeah.
Light, and I think that hopefully will help.
That's
with-
fairy fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
very
So, you guys do a perception check. You hear a lot of like daggers going into flesh, and it's scattering across. Like these darklings are moving fast and through. Like they are basically using the darkness. And there's quite a few tribal warriors. There's probably a good like 20 just like at the base of it firing arrows. It sounds like they're making quick work of these guys. It looks like the shadow, they can move fast, and they are basically effectively hitting 2 each. Awesome.
Awesome.
I'll say with your 22, you can hear like at least 4 or 5 get instantly killed.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Which is a good like quarter of their force.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to take out them pretty fast in that darkness.
Awesome.
You notice also Zummyar, like a rumble for a brief moment.
You hungry?
For a brief
That's
moment,
nice.
you
Good
feel
one.
there's a rumble.
Rumble.
Yeah, I feel a rumble just in the ground. Okay,
Good one.
it is now your guys' turn. Nyxi,
Where-
you're making your way down there. Keep going.
Do I have to encase it in this little things? right
You
now?
don't. This is the thing. It's
What-
like
what's the difference if I do or you don't?
it would do damage if you dropped it. It would be effective as a damage maker as well as doing fairy fire.
If it was in the.
If you did as a shell.
Can I just stuff them in shells real quick?
No, you have to build the shell. You have to build a encasement for it to be like an actual shell of bark, wood, tie ropes with it, and then you create something hard to be dropped on top of someone's head from like 60 feet down.
Are there any bird feeders?
What is
on the tree?
what, yeah. Is there any bird feeders?
Remember your perception check on the bird feeder?
Yeah. Oh, that's smart.
Sure.
16. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
That's what is my perception? +1, so 17.
you begin to make your way. You're almost there. Wait. You look up.
Nice.
You can see at the very top of the tree. Now there are some creatures that might actually lay nests up in the top area. They might actually have it sheltered. You gotta get up to the top of that thing to be able to
No,
find
I
some
don't.
nest.
Diablo.
Diablo,
Bird feeders.
your fairy dragon gets up.
You got it.
Begins to go. Does he give him anything or no? Does
I
just
got
get
this.
going?
Yeah, I fucking got
Fly up.
Fly up but invisible. I think
Okay.
I don't have the.
Yeah, he
his
can
card.
go invisible. He's
Yeah.
got superior invisibility.
So I don't.
Diablo's going up right now. Check out that bird.
I'm gonna get
Nest.
that fucking birdhouse.
Steal the birdhouse.
I will find that.
Yeah,
birdhouse.
that's my
I will
Anything
I
find
would
for
be
you.
fine.
I am less than one. I am less than 6 inches tall, and I will get. I'm about less than a
This
foot
big.
tall, and I will get that birdhouse.
This big.
I love it so much better than just like Diablo. I will make sure I
He's
find
gonna have
that
to like
for
go
you.
inside of the
Let's
birdhouse,
go.
just like lift it up on his shoulders.
Okay, you guys, what are you doing?
Punching more things. Are they all?
No, first I do fireball. Fuck them.
Who are you fireballing?
Not in your direction.
Like the darkness.
Well, do I hear? No, that makes no sense. It's dark now. Why is it dark all of a sudden?
They made darkness.
No, just the base of the tree.
Oh wait.
So you would have to shoot
Wait,
this fireball
pretty sure the
into
good
the
guys are
darkness
dead in
without
there.
seeing them.
Is there any fire on the ground? Anything?
There is some fire from where you've ignited, like on the spot, but it's like lights.
Manipulate flames
How far is that?
with my distance spell.
Oh, you're gonna use that? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
So I will say this though, because you did hit the initial contact of the flame, this will only hit some gnolls. It will be kind of
Well, I just want to do it so I can see, but
Oh, yeah, no,
Well, the
it's not
darkness
gonna
is
do it
magical.
magical darkness. It will only be in the space where you hit the fire. Yeah, no fire has been.
It's
Wait a
magical
minute.
Is it like a
darkness.
2-for-1 special? Like you can
That's
see and hurt
interesting.
people?
The door does have some light, but it's not fire. It's not firelight. It's kind of like set, almost like fireflies, like kind of that kind of light around it. But it's not like an open flame. It's like a natural light by the door.
well, that won't do.
Great idea though.
That was a great idea, but unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for the fireball with that pit of
You're
dark.
casting in darkness. Now I need you to roll 2%.
Oh no, this is so stupid. I'm gonna kill things that I'm friends with, and then I'll get eaten by Inagu
They're
again.
probably
This really
No.
sounds like it was a rough.
It was a bad time.
Bad time.
I don't
We're
want.
not going to be able to cast fireball without hitting a lot of creatures that are allies, like centaurs or.
Hey, I'm gonna cast fear into the darkness and see what happens.
There.
Go ahead.
No, they're immune to fucking fear. What's the point?
Hmm.
Never mind. I learned this last time. Well,
I like how you always are like, go ahead, try, even though you already know the answer. You're like,
I can say that. You can say, yeah, go ahead, try and know the answer.
how far can I
Yeah,
cast
and then it's a
bees? How far away from me are
Fuck all for not knowing.
60 feet?
We have to
The
learn.
ones that are deeper in are about like 90 feet hypotenuse.
no, I said
The ones that are below you, the gnolls are.
still a useless fucking spell. I don't know what to fucking do, man.
Okay, well I got punched it.
Yeah, start swinging. Go ahead. Fucking KO him.
Well, Mr. Spell Guy's sitting around kicking around.
Last time.
Like, I got this
Yeah,
whole list of
Sure,
things.
go ahead and
Right.
punch.
Yeah, you.
My list is hit.
I thought about it, it's too.
My list is to use my fist.
Things that aren't in darkness, obviously.
Knowles, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 24.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
21.
Holy shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
14.
That hits.
Whoa.
Damn it. Well, it's 22 again.
22 points of damage.
Yeah.
You go up to
Fine,
one of
21.
these knolls and sink it and just crush it right in the ground. It's dead.
Nice.
Two left.
Pick a spell now.
Okay, I cast Firebolt into the dark.
Okay. Disadvantage attack. First of all,
Sure.
go ahead and roll.
What if I use distance spell on it?
Doesn't matter. It's disadvantage with the attack.
This
Okay.
one's dark.
You cannot see.
Doesn't it come back to 0 because of consecrated ground? Getting a no saving throws. Shut up! I never said anything. Sorry.
We rolled an 11.
11.
No.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Wow. That doesn't seem right, but I'll take it.
Make it
I'm gonna
happen.
take what I can get.
Hey,
That's a
your
10.
friend.
You roll 2 of those because you're a level 8.
Oh,
That's a 19.
19.
Sweet.
Zummyar, you hear the sound that one elf. Can't
Nice. I killed the fucking elf anyway. Hey?
because the firebolt goes across his chest and singes his ability to talk. He's almost like coughing fire, and that's
Oh,
you
shit.
hear that.
Oh, fuck.
And that's
I'm
not
not gonna
higher.
tell Richard.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, how'd I do?
Just
Thanks, man.
be
Got him.
quiet about that
You
one.
know,
Thanks, man. That's good.
Okay, what can I see?
You can see Knowles.
Okay. Knowles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man, I gotta
That was
add another
marked
to the
too.
list.
Oh, dude.
Man,
16 to hit.
33.
16 to hit. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that's- I've killed as many. Oh, that's really dark.
8.
You keep track, right?
Yeah.
Is 13 damage?
13 damage.
Yep. 8 plus 5.
That's good.
Yep.
Nice.
Less children. I know.
Yeah, many bucks.
And I'll aim at the same one if that one didn't drop one of them.
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah.
16 again.
That hits.
Nice. 10 plus 4, 14 damage.
You send one arrow goes out. Continues contact. You see this cool creature looks up to you. You look down, smile on your
Goodbye,
face.
fucker.
You send it down. The earth erupts underneath the knolls, and you begin to see a darkened figure burst up out of the ground, soaring up into the sky,
What
Daddy.
the fuck?
as if
It's fucking
shadow itself has just ripped out through the earth's crust. Wings out.
You're doing a lot
reach.
to help inspire.
What?
And you begin to see it turn its back down. You do not see its full face. That's where we take a break.
No, fuck off. Oh, like that's not. Oh my goodness.
No. Bad drive.
You've been having such a rough time this whole like these centaurs are
I
fucked.
kind of got on the side
Like,
quest.
the
Yeah.
centaurs are
In the
like
middle of a fight.
wait, how many centaurs are still alive?
Of these ones, there are 1, 2, 3, and then Lafayette.
Oh my god. What they did not help y'all at all. They did not help. Really.
No.
They did not do much help.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah, they were the
Woof.
worst.
We'll see what happens after that in a little bit.
At least they're trying to help.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So,
I won't.
bursting out of the earth, extending out its wings, and
You raised me.
It's Josh Groban.
it is Josh Groban. Josh Groban emerges out of the earth. He raise me up, and as he sings out down to the ground, You see
I love you guys.
crackling dark shadow breath pass down. First of all, I need Zummyar. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You're gonna want to dodge this guy.
This is not to dodge the breath attack. This is for you to dodge the bursting out of the ground.
21.
21, you succeed. So you are not knocked prone as this creature bursts up out,
Jesus.
and you are not within the actual vicinity of its breath. So you don't have to stress out about this.
Brush your teeth.
What is in the vicinity is the 3 centaurs and the 2 remaining gnolls. So
At least they'll take us no.
let's roll.
I'm glad I didn't nuke all them. Guess that one guy by accident that I don't know about.
You hit failure.
Did you hit record, Liam?
Oh yeah,
Failure. Oh yeah.
Sorry, just checking.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
crossed
Be
my-
like, oh no, nobody's hearing this cool
I
thing.
know, yeah, I just didn't see you do it.
All of them fail.
Oh no.
How many dice do I have?
Man.
Kind of. It moves like a turtle.
Good engineering. That's way too many dice that he's rolling right now.
Too many dice. Too many dice.
Oh, that's a lot of sixes.
Are we gonna end up in the other world again?
A big one.
Help
I
me.
can't go to Asgard again. I'm kind of.
That's the abyss.
I don't even think I'm ready to go Mount Celestia again yet.
Oh, let's get
Okay.
Hoping Mount Celestia is ready for you, aren't it?
No.
No.
I got some good to do still before I'm allowed to go there
If I
again.
went back, my soul's being purged for sure.
That whole place wants you dead.
Not everybody.
I would just go back to the.
Well, good fortune though.
I don't. It's the way. Doesn't matter to me. I'd just go hang out with some dinosaurs.
I don't want to know that.
Too bad.
Too bad, did you say?
Yeah.
You know what? Just to
Too
spite
bad.
you, by the end of this whole campaign, eventually, I'm gonna go have fun with dinosaurs.
No,
No.
you're not allowed.
Happened.
That's my spot.
Oh, so I guess that's not your afterlife. I guess that's his.
No, you can't stop.
You go to hang out with Thor and make
No.
talk about how he face fucked Richard or something.
Do you want me to say how much damage they took, or would you let?
I would like to know the number. Yeah, I would like to know the number. I'm curious because I
Sure.
think I know it.
Sending out towards all of these creatures here. It takes 66 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, let's run.
Higher than I thought it would be.
As it scorches down towards
It just
all of
strips
them.
their life away and shit. And
The energy of
Yeah.
the necrotic energy that like bursts through
Do you think my Bob will do anything?
every single one of these creatures
Illuminate it.
is almost hit with something that is like equivalent of being completely siphoned at the same time of being burned, whatever this kind of, if it could be considered a burn, as the breath expends out. Just
Oh, yeah.
skeletons of each of the creatures is just
This guy's got
featured
terrible
right
breath.
there.
Do you think I could talk to him, get him on our side?
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
respectfully, Nyxi,
I
shut,
don't know.
shut the fuck up.
for the effect of this,
Shut the fuck up.
you know what?
Please no.
Oh, I'm
It's
gonna
coming from Richard. Please don't.
check this out. You guys see
Ah!
Shadow Dragon.
Big spooky guy. Holy shit.
Big dog.
It is it's now
Oh, little
substantially,
guy
I will
there.
tell you guys this. Compared to Dothrama, not as big of a dragon.
Oh, doable, guys. It's not doable, but doable.
I want everybody that is on the
Let's
branch
do
to make
that,
a
Dragon.
perception check.
Mm-hmm.
And on the branch.
That's it. 11.
Okay.
9.
9/11.
Bad. Very
I'm sorry.
10.
9,
It's a
10.
big difference.
10, 11.
Having trouble seeing. my-
10.
You look
21.
down in the hole that was created, you can see that underneath the ground, you catch that there are creatures. It burrowed down under, like it looks like this creature burst down from where the roots are, and you guys can see that there are creatures moving and marching down underground and moving deeper towards the actual tree. The gnolls are dead, the centaurs are dead.
But big dragon guy is there. And is the big dragon guy bringing enemies with him? Is that what you said?
Doesn't look like anybody's coming up
Okay.
and up.
No, just down there fucking with the roots.
Shafazrul,
Okay.
the last shadow, burst out.
Including Lafayette is dead?
No,
Okay.
Faye's alive.
Okay.
Faye's away from her troops, so you
Okay.
go and take care of other stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I can talk to this guy.
I don't think you can.
Okay. Here's what happens next.
Like, what's up?
Zummyar, you were able to dodge and see as these creatures are here. There seems to be some like charred remains around these creatures. You see coming up out of them.
Oh no.
The creatures were lying down. Their shadows remain. And their shadows stand upright.
Yeah, that's
Weaving shadows as you see this dragon above you. These weaved shadows of the remnants of the creatures are there. Go ahead and make you can make a nature check if you want. Or not, nature check. Yeah.
14.
Okay. It seems as if this creature has, in destroying these creatures, been able to manifest shadows from their former existing selves.
Awesome.
All right, now we are going to roll initiative quickly here.
It's a ghost.
It's a dragon. But also those guys are ghosts.
Faelyn, 18.
Family 18.
You can. I should roll with my left hand.
Sorry, what am I
Way
rolling?
better.
Initiative.
Oh god.
We're doing 8.
That's bad.
Like,
It's really
I
bad.
rolled with my left hand. 16. Roll again. 20.
Okay.
I should just roll with my left hand. So 20.
Well,
This creature.
Sorry, so I'm doing
Yeah, I rolled a 5
Okay.
high five.
because he was a good ghost.
You rolled an 8, Richard. Okay.
Good.
Now, what was the shit?
Drop the beat.
No. Lafay, I gotta roll for Lafay. Lafay rolled pretty well.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
Oh, okay.
Wanted to
You
talk
begin to
about
hear
Everybody.
from down below in the hole.
Do I not
Can I
look
get
fabulous?
this? So when he does talk, he's like, listen,
I'm looking fabulous.
nah, I'm just,
I don't get that's the vibe.
Going deep from down below.
Do respect Mr.
You
Dragon.
just hear a- That's what you hear from the hole.
Throw firebolt at it.
you know what,
Um,
I
never.
kicked you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stretch my stupid.
Faelyn, it is your turn.
All right.
Actually, before you go, the archers from the
somebody had a
tree
bomb.
are going to fire. Now,
Oh, yeah.
the thing is this: they're safe, so you don't get a lot of shots like on here. 2 of them are going to be able to shoot at the dragon.
You wanna fight?
Hits,
Who do you wanna fight?
hits,
Do you want,
Yeah, I'll fight.
do you want to fight?
and they're going to add
I'll fight on you.
a 10 to damage if they get to do that.
I'm making my way.
I want to see what happens.
I only can move 15 feet right now. That's why my sessions are so short.
Your sessions.
my little,
Your moments.
my little
So
moments.
that's
They're really moving 15 feet for.
I guess you're small. That makes sense.
No, I have -10.
Yeah,
Well,
and you're
So
small.
it's- I'm small, so instead of 25, I'm 15.
That's still small. Yeah.
It's even
God.
smaller than normal.
Not good.
Yeah, my -10 movement is better than your regular.
I know.
okay. The arrows make contact with this creature, and it turns up to look at the tree.
That's what I was afraid of.
Punch.
Let's see here. Faelyn, is your turn.
So sorry, did I see what happened to the arrows?
They went into the creature.
Okay, so they didn't just bounce off.
No, they went in.
Oh, they went
Okay.
in.
All right.
And like they stuck in, or in like.
They stuck in. the
Okay.
creature, actually, yeah.
Do I see one scale that's slightly out of place?
Like a hole inside of it. You could fire a ballista.
I don't know where I'm
inside.
coming from. It.
Oh, my
Where I'm
goodness.
coming up with
You
it.
fire that one moment. You feel weakness.
Okay. Well, oh Lord.
900 HP creature reduced to nothing.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
Yeah.
like
Wow.
the-
That's
Phelan can do it.
It's like the Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that was an exhaust port. It's very hard.
That's an exhaust port is different.
That was magic.
It does have an exhaust port. It's on the back side.
Fair.
Yeah.
It
Um,
does. Natural 20 firebolts to the butt.
To the exhaust
To
port.
the anus.
Sorry, Dan,
you
can
know,
you
and you-
remind me how high am I? How many feet off the ground am I?
You were about 60 feet.
You're very
50 feet off the ground.
This creature is flying currently about 20 feet off the ground, so you're about 40 feet away from you. Up.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pull out my spinal bow, and I'm gonna use on +2 arrows on both my attacks.
Okay. Very interesting.
Let's do this. You specifically.
Hunter's mark is now set on this guy.
That's your bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, is that a second casting? Has it been long
No,
enough,
you
or that's
you
good?
just
Just
used your
moved it.
bonus action.
Yeah, just okay. Use my bonus action, but I just move it onto him. Okay, good. Oh shit, that was no. I already rolled it. That was 16 plus 9 to hit.
Hits.
25.
You need something for it?
Yeah.
Starting to, just like the test
You
day.
need like a national, or do you need something for it?
I'm okay.
Why didn't they train?
15 damage.
It's
15
just
damage. Okay.
time.
All right.
And I'll do it again.
Okay, go ahead.
We're not gonna do that again.
19
if I
plus
can
7
help it, no.
hits.
That's why you wear Crocs.
Their kitchen shoes. Honestly,
11
I had that
damage.
on, if they dumped it on like a Converse or something, that would have like melted to my foot.
That would have been so bad.
11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
then
the kitchen shoes.
I'm
it's
going
'cause they don't
to
slide.
Mm.
But they're like
run.
Crocs.
I'd like
They are
to
Crocs.
run to the end of the
They're
branch, not the end of the
They're
branch. Fuck me. The part of the branch that's connected to the tree. I want to run to the tree part of the branch, so I'm not off on a limb, so to speak.
For sure. Here's something that I forgot to mention
Nobody wants to see you.
with this creature.
Oh.
You make the strikes onto them, they do sing.
You feel bad.
Looking at
Pop this-
the creature it's hit, go ahead and make a perception check. Or you know what? Make an arcana check.
No matter what I do, it always comes back at me.
6, right?
16.
Are you
Okay.
No.
No, I don't need to be. That's-
You make contact with the creature and it seems to hit. Now, here's something interesting. This creature bursting up out of the ground. Now you are in a consecrated area,
Yeah.
but you're a consecrated area of twilight.
Uh,
The shadow still has like a pretty decent coverage within the twilight area. This clocks for you, and you go, because you notice that something hits you on your it's on the tip of your tongue, and you're like, wait a minute, this creature is getting hit with these arrows, but something is stopping them from going deeper into it. And it seems as if the shadow is almost merging in with kind of the low light of the twilight space that you're in. And it looks as if something is creating an extra shell around it.
mm,
Right? That.
would I have noticed this from the first attack? I can stick with it though. It's okay.
You can, I would say no,
Okay.
because you
fair
can see the arrows penetrate and then seeing it on your own, because
Yeah.
you know how your arrows sink
enough.
in
Yeah,
more
fair enough.
effectively.
Yeah, that totally
Mhm.
works. Yeah. thanks.
That being said, the arrows have been doing significant damage on this thing, but it seems like something is
Okay,
blocked.
thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And so you're implying that in my Fey knowledge, I know something about this.
You're knowing something about it. You can't exactly say it, but it seems as if this creature in the twilight shielding that is here, that is like consecrating, giving you extra protection, it seems this creature also has some kind of protection for itself.
Yeah, okay. How far away is Richard from me?
If you're running down the pathway, you're gonna pass Richard.
Yeah, I don't want to be up in that tree. How many feet did I move to get to the base of the branch?
You would have to move 35. You would have to you're not fully in it. You'd have to take another turn of movement, but you are getting there.
Okay.
I'd say you have to you're about 10 feet away from entering.
For some reason, I have 65 feet written down here. Is that for a special thing, or is that?
I'm sure that's for a special thing. You
Okay.
did not have 60.
No, I didn't think so. Okay, I wrote it down for some reason. Okay, anyway, 35. Okay, fine. Yeah, end of turn. Thank you.
Great. Now it becomes the dragon's turn.
Yeah.
The dragon sees movement on the branch. First of all, we're gonna roll a die. That's not good. It's gonna look at you. Oops, looks up at the tree. And it's gonna take off past you as you're running. Goes up like alongside one of the things. Looks at one of the arrow slits. And it's gonna breathe right inside.
Not good.
Wow, where I'm at.
Not you, it's breathing inside of the tree.
That's where I'm at.
No, you're rushing down to the base. You're not. Oh, where are you?
I have no idea.
Because you were running up and you were making your way down to where Faelyn is.
Yeah, but now I'm waiting for Diablo. So
Yeah,
I
okay, so
stopped.
it's you see this dragon come up like only 20 feet away from you to one of the arrow slots that just shot an arrow down and just breathes into it.
Can I drop one of my things in its eye?
Do you want to take a shot at it? You're gonna have to do that on your turn.
Oh yeah, I do.
It's not your turn yet.
What? Okay, whenever it's
I don't know why we're rolling these dice.
I'm gonna shoot in its eyeball. Blind it.
Do that. It's your
44
best cost ever.
4 plus.
KO.
54 points
Fatality.
of damage to one of the archers. Okay, that archer is okay right now.
No.
These archers are a little bit more hurty.
No.
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 With the popper.
Oh wait, 54. Wait a minute.
No.
No, because I did a reduction on these things. One of the archers is toast.
Yeah.
Just turns in, and then a shadow emerges on the inside of the actual wall. Great. So one shadow is inside. Okay. Lafaya, seeing all this, she goes, and then he starts to gallop towards you. How are you looking?
Health wise,
Yeah.
Light spells.
pretty
Mhm.
decent. I'm at 40 HP.
So Faya is going to go with you. And he's like,
Yeah.
we need to get out of
Need
here.
a cleric.
We need to kill as many of these creatures as we can. We can this dragon or something. Give me your something's in the base. Something's inside underneath the tree. We make our way. Where do you want to go?
I'll follow you. You know this area better than I do.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna rush down and she's gonna go towards the hole, but she's gonna charge immediately to get one of these shadows at the same time. It's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. One of these hits is gonna be pretty good. It's not magical. That's 10. It's plus 8. 16. It's 9. 5, it's 2. Okay, it's 11 points of damage under one of the shadows. Okay. Not dead, but looking pretty rough.
That's what Nyxi saying to herself when she's doing
Okay,
Great,
that then
I'm glad
takes
she's-
us to Nyxi. Nyxi, what are you doing?
I am
Please help.
chucking one of these things into its eyeballs.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Mhm. One.
Stumbles right behind you.
Oh lord.
One's gone.
All right. Technically, since it's like a sneak attack, so
That's
count?
damage.
Can I try again?
You try to roll another one, try to hit it with another one of the things.
Yeah. 17.
You and it misses. It's right.
You add
Oh,
anything
ah.
to 17?
Where did we come from?
You're not proficient in this. This would just simply be a throw, so it would be your strength bonus, or yeah, it's a thrown. You can add your strength or dexterity. Would be one of the two.
That's right. Nope, just kidding. My dexterity.
What does that make it?
18.
That hits.
Yes.
Nice.
You hit the
Love ya.
edge of its tail, and the shadow around it begins sparkling around the outside of this creature. A small portion of it has advantage on strikes, so as long as the tail is visible, advantage on strikes against this creature.
Okay, cool. And then can I disengage and go on like the other side of the branch?
No disengagement necessary. You just start to run.
Like, but like, oh, like so he can't see me. Like I'm on the other side.
Sure. You want? Yeah, you can't make a hide action on this turn because you use your action to throw, but you can try to just run.
Yeah.
Sure.
Up. I'm going up. Up.
Cool.
Up and
Sure.
away.
Start making your up. Now as you start making your way up. Is that on its tail?
I'm up.
Yeah, you're running up. It's 20 feet away from you, basically. So
Oh, he's up above. I thought he was.
Oh,
below.
he's on the tree. He's on the tree running.
I thought I was above him still, though. No.
No, you were running below him.
Oh, rip. No, I'm going down. I'm
Cool.
in.
You start running down. He then goes
Your fairy dragon is up.
starts looking down.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
go under
Blaze.
the branch. Like, I
Yeah.
go under the
Cool.
branch.
Let me ask you: did you beat a 27 perception check
No.
with your non-existent? No, she can't because you used her action. She
Oh,
can't
yeah.
use the hide action.
Doesn't matter. My perception's only +1, so even if I got a 20, it would.
You could roll a 20.
Yeah.
Maybe, but then it also rolled a 27.
Yeah.
Also, you can't roll anyways.
Yeah.
Heck.
I'm just gonna jump,
That's good.
Cool.
squirrel suit it, and hope that he can't see me.
You start descending. Alrighty.
At rapid speed, like I'm talking like an arrow
Uh,
down.
Sure.
Are you
You-
okay?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You notice your rapid speed though is slower by a bit because
Goodbye.
of the
There's
Do I see this at all? Do I see her diving out of the tree at all?
Yeah, you do see her diving, and you do see the tail like illuminated.
I just looked down and hit the. Yeah. Yeah, she's fucking dead. Okay, do I see the dragon still?
Yeah.
His tail
Is
exposed.
it looking at me?
Nope.
Grab it by its tail and swing it.
Faelyn, where did you go?
I am 20 feet from you against the tree on a.
Get the
on a
fuck
ledge.
out of here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put my wings out. I'm gonna fucking fly the other direction. And into the trees. Fuck this
You
shit.
go 10
And I'm gonna look around and look at everybody who's on the tree. I'm gonna say, well, fuck it.
There's nobody else.
Oh,
on the
okay.
tree.
Well, I'm looking for people I see no one. I go,
Yeah.
fuck you, man. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so you go 10 feet plus your dash of 20, so you just you're
Yeah, I'm-
right behind
I'm
Faelyn.
freaking dissing goddamn gauging. I'm out, okay? I'm not dying. This shit will rip the soul out of me as a sorcerer. There's no way. I will lose all of my shit if that thing
Yeah.
touches me.
I think its fly speed is a little faster.
Mine's 15 feet.
No, just let me get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go now. I gotta start now.
Yeah. Fair.
Your little
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm 20 feet away. I'm gone.
Fuck, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
I ain't dying today.
You can turn course and start going.
Towards the tree, towards the tree. Too late.
So
It's your turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm following Lafayette.
Sounds good.
Am I running by any of the shadow creatures on the way?
You're gonna be running right towards them.
Cool. I'll attack shadow creatures.
Sounds good.
Come on.
so you're in the hole.
22.
By the dragon.
No, I know what I'm just saying.
22 and then
Yeah,
24
problem, but
and then 11.
Okay, the 11 misses.
the only time I'll admit it, a little bit of the problem.
17 damage.
You punch one of the creatures, and the radiant light of your strike bursts one of the shadows completely and it's dead. Okay.
Give you a minute.
All right.
As you run away.
So how did you run away from a branch?
I have wings.
Oh, of course you do.
Yes, bug wings.
Helps not my wasp wings and I fly
Okay.
into the bush.
Keep forgetting about you.
Now we're gonna do the activity at the base of the thing with the at the base of the tree with the tribal warriors.
And
That's gonna be a hit.
I'm gonna end up back in the
That's gonna be a
Asgard.
miss.
I'm not dying anytime soon. Unless it is on my own behalf of the character. It's the only way that I'm going out is if Richard decides he's going out.
I just hope
That's actually
that.
pretty good.
I don't get another chance, dude. Like I
You
can't
only get one
die
shot.
again.
No, I don't think
Okay,
I
now
really.
they're
have
gonna make
much
attacks
of a
with
chance
advantage.
either, but no, you're
Come on.
fucked.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where I feel like I'm gonna stay in the same place this time, or if they're gonna send me to a different place.
You begin to hear from the darkness. Okay.
I don't know where my alignment goes anymore.
Okay.
Hopefully not Asgard. If I die, hopefully
So
not Asgard.
we then
I-
go
I'm
to
I'm not chaotic neutral.
two
anymore.
little lights begin to come out, an orange and a blue light begin to
Aw.
come out of the space.
Marmalade and puree.
Oh fuck! I left them behind. Shit. No,
The
like,
dragon's
They
not
went.
really
They went
close.
underneath. They went underneath the actual space there. So
I
they,
want them to come with me. I'm.
no. They went to the base because they were scared of you guys and didn't want to fight with you. But now they are very scared. It's like, no, that's so scary. Okay. They are going to cast. What are they gonna cast? Ooh. Yeah, fuck yeah. They're gonna try to rush over to. They're gonna rush over to the Thea, touch her, and then you see Marmalade come up to you and touch you. They cast Fly on you guys,
Oh, cool.
so you two can now fly.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Retreat.
So now it is down under y'all. You hear Mutt scream,
Oh, I thought that was for me. I was
like just constantly.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
sacrifice him before me, please.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Okay. All right. Now the shadows are gonna have their turns. 2 on Thea, miss. Hit. 2 on you. 7. That's a 14. That's a natural 20. Okay. Natural 20 hits you. Thea takes 6.
Mariners.
Yeah, I was noticing. Did you get that? Yes.
Plus
No, but I got it for Seattle because me and my friend went
10,
to watch a couple Jays games.
18.
But I also
Thea
wanted
takes
Seattle
18 points of damage.
There.
Yeah. Seattle's awesome.
Yeah, they've got,
And then I need to roll a
they've got a
d4.
certain hitter that's changing the world.
Okay. Thea's strength is reduced by 1.
Like setting records.
Seattle? I don't know. I didn't go to it.
Okay. I hit you with natural 20.
Cool.
Could be, yeah, makes sense.
You take 10.
Saw the Wagner
Take
race
16
cycle.
points of
Cool.
16 points of
21
necrotic damage, and
21 hours.
your strength. Oh my god!
with
Your strength score is reduced
the flame of
by
Valkyries.
8.
Oh, fuck.
Cool.
So that's just your score.
I bet you know flame.
So what is it now?
Maybe better.
Because of the power pants, it's 11.
Okay.
Also, not okay.
Alrighty. That is the shadows turn. The trees. They're gonna try to take out that shadow that's like inside of their place now. 1 hits.
The trees alive too.
No, the archers inside are
I
shooting
heard
at
the
the shadow
trees, and I was like,
that came through because this dragon has now.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the way you said it, I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Here come the ants.
Okay, they're doing some damage, but they're not doing a lot. 1 archer's gonna try to shoot the
hope
dragon.
the ants do a lot, but
Misses.
I doubt it.
Oh, they're gonna actually add their die to see. That's a 10. That's gonna hit the dragon.
Yay.
Not a lot of damage though.
Him.
That's only
He's
that's
bringing
only
him.
3 points.
As I
of
fly
damage.
away,
Use that.
fly away.
Okay.
Little bit backstage I am. The cowardice or the survival?
I'm trying to write a number upside down. That's really dumb. Okay.
A little bit of.
Movable.
Also, though, can you really fight a dragon?
Okay.
I mean, it's
Phelan, it's
smaller.
your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, but smaller than.
So I'm 60 feet above the
Fucking
ground, I
huge.
believe you said.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
I killed this in my.
Looking at my 70.
So I can see the whole dragon or just the.
You can still see it unless you go inside of the
Yeah.
tree.
Okay, so
He's
he's
the tail.
but the tail is outside the tree still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's not. Oh man. Can I see what is attacking Lefea?
Yeah, Lefea's being attacked by shadows right now.
Okay. Within range, can I see?
Yeah, you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna take aim at whichever one is pissing off Lefea more.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna use your
There's a shooting
sharpshooter at all
resistance.
for the extra damage or no?
There was a shooting.
There are shadows.
Yeah.
Does I don't think that'll help me even add that. She understands
don't.
shadows.
Yeah, you would, because you fought these things already. They're
Yeah.
resistant to non-magical attacks.
Yeah.
Because they take half damage on
That's what I thought.
non-magical attacks.
That's what I thought. Oh fuck. The sharpshooter is not a magical, but Hunter's Mark is.
No, it's not a magical thing.
Okay.
No, it's just a spell you cast to get an extra damage.
Okay,
back
sorry.
that you
Okay,
use.
thank you. So yeah, I don't have any sort of magical attacks. here.
You have your arrows.
I was gonna say if you have like
Oh,
a plus
those are
one
magical.
arrow,
Of course they are. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. So I will. Yeah, I like Lefea. I'll use another one of my
you know,
plus
I'm
2
there
arrows
too,
for my
but
spinal bow.
Sounds good. Let me push that. You have magical punching, but it does not.
26 to hit.
That's one hit.
Nice. 5 + 4 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Plus 2 is 15 damage.
You send it. The one that she was fighting before is dissolves and cast out.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Again, you said there were 2 attacks.
2 on her.
Okay, next one. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Wavers the other creature. Is that all your turn?
Are there branches below me that I can climb down without having to use a whole turn? Can I move down branches to get closer to the ground?
You can. It was your acrobatics check from before. It's not.
That's what I was hoping. Yeah.
Yeah. You just begin to make your way down.
Okay, as far as I can go. How far is that for this turn? Just
For
so I
this
know.
turn?
Yeah, because I'm 60 feet up. So just
You'd be able to get there about 35
perfect.
you're not
So
going-
30 feet.
yeah.
30 feet from the ground. Thank you.
for sure.
Yeah, there's a shooting at West.
Nyxi.
tonight.
Nyxi,
Are you saying something?
Sorry, sorry.
you soaring down,
Yeah.
you feel a shadow go over top of you,
Oh dear.
and then all of a sudden
Whizzes on
you
your
like
face.
back, right on your back. Well,
Can I say hello?
sure.
No.
You want to say hi?
Be like, hello.
Liam.
Hi, my name's Nyxi.
I'm dealing with bigger shit.
Does a 12 hit you?
Yes.
A 12 hits you?
Yeah, it's directly 12. That's very low AC.
Wow.
really bad.
That's what I was looking at.
That's really bad.
You need better AC.
Okay.
I
You're too squishy.
Oh,
You're tiny.
Nyxi.
You're tiny squishy.
Nyxi,
11.
Oh, that's
you
right.
take
Yeah, but you're a sorcerer.
But I don't think of you that way.
Yeah.
you take. Can't do math right now. That hurts. 19 points of piercing damage, plus 2 points of necrotic damage for 21 damage,
Alright.
Bro.
and then the 2 claws hit.
Before he does, can I be like, wait? Can I say wait?
Sure.
Um,
Let's say wait.
be like,
don't think
wait,
it's gonna
hold on,
Sure.
1 second.
You get hit with a claw for your 12 points of damage,
You have beautiful eyes.
and you get hit with another one for 11 points of damage.
So it's like, what?
12 points of damage.
Alright.
23 points of damage.
So,
23 points of damage plus
That
19.
fucking sucks.
It's 44 damage.
44 damage.
Every Remembrance Day.
we'll always remember this.
44 points of damage from the dragon. What do you?
That's 70. Thank the fuck. At least I have.
You also begin to immediately descend. Make a dex save to see if you can catch yourself with your swirl suit before it propels you down.
Why did I use my right hand? But it's
14. Okay. I'm gonna say you're gonna take only 2 points of 2 dice of falling damage as opposed to 6. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as
Oh
you
my fuck.
try to recatch yourself and The dragon kind of lands down.
What's up? Oh, hold on.
Their apology.
What
It
did you
begins to make its way
It's like
towards it.
Caesar Milan, like
It begins to make its way over towards you.
These things are
Is it
smart.
my turn?
No.
What are you doing? You're gonna get dead.
You feel you feel the creature beginning to make its way towards you.
also very cold.
It's Lafayette's turn.
You know what? I
They're
think I
gonna
might
attack.
try something and it might.
That's a
kill me.
natural 20.
Oh yeah,
It
Lafayette.
might
And
kill me,
then
but it might
He's
save
gonna
me.
attack the other one.
So-
That's not good on his second strike, but
Okay.
Then
it
if
could
you
help
go-
on this one. It does.
Come on,
Even with the
Lafayette.
split, she takes your magical arrow. She immediately takes it, rips it through the shadow, and punches it right through the other creature's head.
Loves it.
Yeah, and then
Love
like,
it.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
Just
like the momentum of it, so it's still got that arcane energy. She rips it through, allowing for that to happen.
Sweet.
She immediately starts to fly. She tries to strike one at you, but it misses the attack. Because there's only 2 left. Let's see here. That goes from Lafayette. Nyxi, it is your turn.
excellent.
Actually, you don't even really hear steps. It just feels like the air itself, is like a
Cool.
thunderous
You know the
shadow.
thing that Thor gave me?
Yeah.
That spirit thingamajoober?
Yeah, that's that iron flask. The
Yeah.
essence of Odin.
Does it
Spirit
Yeah, the essence of
literally
Odin.
the essence of Odin? Can I just hold it out and try to attack him with it?
How many charges
Oh,
do you
it
want to
is.
use for it?
I just can't take.
How many charges do I have?
It has 24 charges available.
If I charge not enough, he's just gonna get healed, right? Or is he gonna?
You have no idea what this
This
is going to
would
do.
I'm gonna say 2. Let's use 2.
You're going to use 2 charges.
No, what?
Dump it all.
Sure.
It's a dragon,
It's a
dude.
dragon.
10. No, just kidding.
Just go.
You pop the iron flask. It is heavy around your neck. You cast this radiant light immediately.
It's light, yeah.
Creature like pulls back. You begin to see the shapes of shadow around it as it shows like marled and broken like areas of
Do it all.
shadow scales. Like it kind of recedes backwards
Do it
as you
all.
release 2 small beads of radiant energy. Gonna go out and shoot towards this creature.
Word up.
It doesn't like radiant damage. Do it all.
I don't want to use all
Dude,
of
you
it.
could be a
He said it-
dragon slayer.
Oh,
Nyxi the dragon slayer, are you kidding me? Kill this dragon.
not time to save it for a better.
This is what you
It's still
use
better than mine.
this is what you use it for. Save 1. Save 1. Use
Yeah.
19 out of 20.
Just
It's
do
at
it.
24.
Use 23.
At 24, I used
Look at how much he's rolling.
Can you do
Oh,
something?
I used like
No, you use 2.
oh,
Fuck me.
Next turn. Use all of them.
I have 14. I'm
There is
fucked.
a next
As we
turn.
scream at you. No,
I'm gonna
Nick-
take it off your neck and go, do that again.
Do it now.
This is not good for me.
That's
is it?
41 points of radiant damage towards that creature.
No, you. Oh.
Do more.
Plus 2.
It's just a rush of radiant energy bursts through the twilight area, engulfing this entire creature.
Run, so you have
I'm gonna guess, DM, how many HP does a typical dragon have?
Run.
More than 40.
Run, safe and
Can I
you have
disengage?
a turn.
Without him attacking me instantly?
You want to use your bonus action? Just
Yeah, bonus action. Can I use the thing again for my bonus action?
Nope.
I
Yeah.
can't?
It's an action to use this iron flask. You want to disengage as your bonus action?
Oh fuck.
And move 50.
You have 22. You have 22
Don't disengage.
charges left.
Okay, don't disengage.
So I can't use any more of the
Nope.
charges.
It's your action.
Oh fuck
Gonna
you
use
now.
some.
I should have. I can't take one myself.
What?
Last
Your
time Thor did
journey's
that.
That
over.
was your action to use the flask. You can use a bonus action.
Shit.
What's your bonus action? You have a
Uh,
bonus action spell? You want to do a
Right.
bonus action spell?
I cast
Sure,
plague.
I guess.
What's your
So it
bonus
can't
action
be
spell?
Can I
Yeah, like run under.
You have healing words?
So it can't-
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help me, but I will try. Yeah, can I use like cure wounds on myself?
Cure wound. You have
That's an
a
action.
healing word.
Use a bonus action. Yeah, prepared.
Boop, boop. This is all I have to do.
Cool. Yeah, healing word, yeah.
Or I have both of them prepared, and
Healing word's a bonus, so you can use healing.
but I want to use okay, yeah, I'll use healing word.
Okay, sounds good. You can upcast it if you want, for a bonus.
So it's 1d4
yeah, do
plus my
that.
spell cast plus my
Upcast it.
spell
You can
cast.
upcast
Do that.
to a second level spell. If you
Do
want.
that.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
That
do
would
it.
be 2d4 plus 6.
Yeah.
Absolutely do that.
That's a good idea.
Right,
You get 2d4 plus 6. That will be your turn. I'll let you do that. Richard, it's your turn.
That's not.
Okay.
Big radiant light bursts
Plus
in.
6.
From what direction do I see the light coming out?
20. Now you guys have to come and save me if you want to use me. Yes,
I'm fucking off, I think. I don't think I should.
come
Yeah.
save me and I'll give you the essence.
Oh, I forgot. There's an additional 4 added to that. I missed that.
Dude, I don't
So
know what it
one of the rest of us can get in there and help.
Yeah, I'll
It's
get
the essence of
I'll get a
okay.
little closer. Get a little closer, I guess. I'll get an approach.
Thor said that he was going to save the world.
I'm going down, I guess, towards the dragon.
Go ahead and make a athletics or acrobat. Oh, you're flying though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. And as I'm coming down, it's fucking scaly asshole. It's not gonna be affected by fire.
Might.
It might.
It won't.
I
Can
doubt it.
stab it with something.
Yeah, there.
Distract it.
Have I ever had
Actually,
any?
it probably will be affected by fire.
I'm gonna cast friends on it.
Friend.
See what happens. This is a big thing because if once it's not friends with me, it'll attack me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
When
you
it
have to
figures it
do
out.
something, okay?
Yeah.
You really gotta do something here, or I'm I'm legit.
That's a charisma saving
Does
throw?
involve two.
This is yes.
It's a dragon, so its charisma's probably super high and it probably has advantage.
What is your DC?
And not good. It's my DC
Freaking
here.
dragon one, so I can calculate exactly how many.
It's 15, right?
I think so.
15, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Roll 16.
Nah, sorry. Oh, Tides of Chaos. Fuck you.
So what, I have to roll with disadvantage then?
Yeah.
Wait. Why did I roll with advantage? I don't know why I rolled with advantage actually.
What was your first roll?
Well,
First
not
roll is an
16.
8 and a 2. I'm gonna even this out.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage now. Yeah, if that's what Tides of Chaos does.
Yeah. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, find out what it does. If it does though, I'm still gonna roll with
Make
disadvantage on this thing.
Make a reroll happen.
Yeah, it's basically yeah.
Yeah, just read that because I don't know if it's reading.
You can manipulate the force of chance to gain advantage. Oh,
For yourself.
once you do so, yeah, it's only.
I rolled with advantage on that last one. I shouldn't have. I'm gonna roll with disadvantage as a penalty for myself. That one is 18.
Fucking sucks.
So, creature is not affected. Doesn't seem to feel.
It's still looking at me.
It looks up there, sees you, hovering down.
Into the
I
trees
just don't
again.
make eye contact. I do not make eye contact.
Into
Damn, I was like, just don't look at it. Maybe
Zummyar, your turn.
like a teacher. in a
Vision is
student.
based on movement.
You have 2 shadows on you.
Yeah.
Come in.
shadow dancing.
Have either of them
Distract
taken
the dragon.
damage?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Okay,
exactly.
well, I'll just start attacking with the shadows.
You can't distract it.
That's enough.
Unfortunately, didn't be able to distract
That's
it.
16,
It's still 30 feet.
and that's 13.
They both hit.
Okay.
I don't know if that feels good.
10 damage. And
Still up.
No, I don't. I just.
and I have fly cast on myself.
You have fly cast on yourself.
I will use a key point to disengage,
That's okay.
and I will fly up.
That's 5.
You begin to soar away from these
Right idea.
creatures. Here.
Or maybe.
All right.
or you know.
Now,
So,
that is Zummyar. It's now at the base of the thing.
It's when I get fly cast on me, is my flight speed the same as my movement speed?
Yes.
Okay, so I fly 30 feet up in the air.
I believe it's 30. Yeah, I believe it should be 30. I think it is. You have a fly speed of 30 feet. It might be 20, but either way.
does Zummyar
Okay.
sound mosquito? He's made me sound like you sound like a mosquito.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot.
That's the sound it makes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's about 20. 19. Okay.
Also, Lord says me what inspiring.
Now,
What?
He said to me to not-
The pixies at this point are seeing the situation now. I
you're not
don't
gonna use
fully
them.
know if polymorph allows them to work. I don't think it works on non-humanoid creatures.
Really?
I don't think so.
Non-humans.
Interesting. That's a sham.
Let's give it a check. Let's give it a check. Because I think it does.
Bam, bam,
If
train.
it does, I just want to make sure it works on undead. Poly, oxen free.
I realize we all have gray on us somewhere.
It's a
right?
creature,
Silver?
yeah.
Silver.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw. She's gonna cast. They're gonna cast them in the shadows.
Remember?
Nice.
That's a failure.
So
That's a
it just
failure.
looked like silver
Sweet.
eyes and staring.
They turn those shadows into these little
Tonka toys.
little ladybugs.
Sweet.
They're kind of reversed though, so you got like black and red.
I was gonna say the reverse.
Someone with like polymorph, which turns dragon like a bug.
All right.
You guys.
Okay. So that's the pixies. Now,
I see no polymorph. Fuck.
You have polymorph?
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. We're carrying on. We're good.
Nothing to
Survive
fear.
for a little
Nothing
longer.
to fear, folks.
We're just killing it, aren't we? They're-
You're gonna hear Mutt sound like,
And it's coming from the hole, I think you said.
Like mutt or the dragon?
No, from the hole.
Nuts in the
Nuts in
hole.
the hole. Dragon isn't in the hole, dragon's in the tree.
Yeah.
Me and LaFay are heading to the hole, are we not?
Yeah.
So did we hear that?
Yeah.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
Okay.
There's a hole in my bucket.
Oh.
There's a snake in my bucket.
Shadow, nothing. Shadow in the tree is gonna do something. Oh, the shadow in the tree did something good. Is it gonna kill him? Nope. Your archer's gonna take care. Yeah, they got that shot. That one's dead. Faelyn.
Alright.
Oh, the one archer is gonna try to do the dragon. Oh, yes.
Can I see Richard?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Richard is hovering down below. You
Yeah.
can see Richard is across from you, but flying.
Richard, can you do something about that? I'm going in the hole.
Okay.
Such a
Yeah, I think I have one last thing I can do.
Excellent. I'll be back.
Okay.
So I will get. Can I get to the hole
think
or
it's
not
volleyball.
quite?
You would be able to dash to get to
Good
the hole.
idea.
Okay, let's
turn it
dash.
into?
You from down. What you see
turn
down
it
below
away.
is
Slow and
roots
useless.
right now. There are creatures that are beginning to like kind of like begin to cast, and we can see something's beginning to envelop the roots
Fuckers.
underneath the hat
Yeah,
tree.
I know
But
exactly
you also
what's going
see two darklings that are wearing these special cloaks,
on. Oh,
to a
those.
kitty.
standing
house cat.
next to a troll that seems to be like half deteriorating in its skin and regrowing at the same time. And you can see Mutt is like being held by one of these darklings in extension, and you can see that Mutt's skin on the face of them is being withered away.
Yeah.
Like Mutt is being grappled right now, and there's a bunch of dead bodies kind of down below, but Mutt is being like siphoned just by being around this troll that is currently eating one of the tribal warriors as that body is rotting and run away.
And not that it'll end up being relevant, but I think Faelyn understands what's happening with this troll and these.
You can make a nature check to be certain, but yeah.
Remember nature. Oh, that's why I keep forgetting it. 11.
11. It seems that whatever's happening here is some kind of semblance of they're using the troll's natural abilities to kill Mutt.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. It is now. Tafazra
Yes.
looking at Nyxi.
Nyxi looks back at Sean. I'm just a dragon looking.
He just opens his mouth. You begin to see the void inside of it as shadow energy begins to whirl around. 1 second.
But I just said 20 guys.
Humming
We may have.
right behind it.
She said 23.
Like a bird just kind of like bats up behind the outside. This large, like kind of like griffin-like creature.
Nice.
Like, it's got like a half body, like it's flowing around, like right behind.
What is that?
creature, as it begins to go through here, it's immediately like, I'm just gonna bite you instead.
What?
That's gonna be a
Psych.
right.
Nothing's gonna
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take.
I got only 24 points, so.
Okay. Take 22 points
Look at that.
and 2 points of necrotic
Oh,
damage. So you.
You have one.
Oh.
Who knows how?
That's 24 points of damage.
He has 0 health.
There's 0.
You get to grab and toss, and then it's going to land to try to 2 attacks on the hippogriff.
Down goes Nyxi.
Hippogriff takes 14.
Bro.
Takes 8 points of damage. Okay,
They're just
hippogriff's-
fumbling the bag, guys.
Fatality.
Literally, you hit.
Let's see how much health this hippogriff got.
Oh, Charlie. Yeah.
I just need to see what a hippogriff has because it is 28 points of damage to it.
Hippogriff.
Yeah, this hippogriff's like just ripped a half.
Wow.
Thanks, Hippogriff.
I appreciate
Job.
you from murder me, but kind of unconscious.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Lefea is immediately flying over towards. Is going to look through. Looks at you. It's like, we can descend and go down. You should cover our entrance. We'll try to get them out.
Got it.
Rushes down and is going to try to charge and like hit the darkling
Right.
that is what is it? Is holding mine. That's a natural 17. It's going to hit. 12 extra points of damage on top of 11. Oh, but there. Oh no, 11. So 11 on top of 12. 23 points. Yeah, almost completely spears this darkling. They're just like a little bit alive still.
Nice.
As a strength.
They're a little bit alive.
Okay, so first of all, Lefea is going to do. I'm going to strength.
Little bit.
Lefea rolled a natural 20 to try to shove this creature on the trajectory of it. Is dropped to the ground, but still being psyched. Okay, that's then going to go to Nyxi. Make a death saving throw for me, please.
9.
That's one failure.
Woo!
Richard, it is your turn.
How close is Nyxi?
From you, I'm going to say a good 40, maybe even 50 feet.
On the Lord.
I'm not gonna make that happen.
But you're almost at the base of the ground. Like you'll be, if you use a full dash, you'll get to the bottom safely.
And then the dragon's right in front.
It doesn't necessarily
The
see you
polymorph
though.
then.
Doesn't necessarily see you. It's hero time, Richard.
Fuck you guys. Yeah, I'll land on the ground. Yeah. I'll come to the ground. That'll be my use of this turn.
Okay.
You're my hero.
And I'm going to use
I love you.
many sorcery points to revamp some of my fireball. And by that I mean
You're giving yourself an extra third slot.
I am giving myself one
Sounds
extra
good.
slot
Sounds
into
good.
my fireball.
Zummyar, it's your turn.
So
No, I think it's my polymorph.
They went into the hole?
Save me.
Why did I know
Faelyn
that?
is the hole.
Do that. I could have done that in my turn.
Phelan is right at the top of
It's my
the.
fault.
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
I was very
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry.
You're safely on the ground.
Is it still my turn? No, I dashed. No, it's over.
And use your bonus action to your.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just standing there looking at the fucking dragon going, I got this. You're like, why did I come down here?
Okay, so
immediately regrets.
Oh, this makes no sense.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Well, frustration.
Is there do all the shadow creatures go into the hole too, or they're none?
Friggin' hack.
there's no shadow creatures left. with
Careful,
your-
Grimsel.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh, they're
Clear.
ladybugs. They're ladybugs.
Oh, right, they're ladybugs. Can I go down to the hole then?
No.
I'll just take
Yeah,
Go into the hole there.
We're all
Okay, and then I'm gonna fucking.
Neat. And I
There's
read
probably
these like
nothing
there's a
funny.
chance things are gonna be okay.
Going down the hole, there will be.
It's
So
gonna
there's
be all right.
a troll. There's
They've been dead
two dark
before.
elders with these special cloaks on them. There's a couple of other creatures going around taking care of stabbing like other fighting other tribal warriors, and there's Mutt on the ground. And Lafayette and the knockdown Dark Thing.
Ooh,
It's so
Sorry.
not thrilled.
All I see is Richard doing this.
Try. And he's butt ass naked too.
No, I got my middle thong on, don't worry. Just standing there like
superhero.
gut out, like just why the fuck am I here? Like, why am I on the ground right now?
Is it like a dad's
like
dick
Captain
from
Morgan.
Like,
Admiring the grass I just
Yeah.
cut, like, yeah, this is a good choice. And then I'm like, why? Why did I come here?
I hope the dragon gets confused for 1 second, just like, what the
No, I don't want him to see me. We're gonna no sell that I'm there. But you don't acknowledge that. Sorry, these in wrestling terms. Don't acknowledge me.
So
Don't sell me.
Oh,
Don't sell me.
well, I used all my movement the last time to go up, so I'll be using all my movement to come back down.
I'll let you get to the hole for your movement and
Yeah.
dash to go inside.
When in doubt, go to the hole.
I'm just gonna see the one that
Yes, sir.
that Commander Lafayette spiked, because that one's still alive, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking toll the dead at it.
Sure. That's a natural 20, so you're safe.
Yeah, it's
Okay. So,
it's not happening. The toll the dead
No.
just
believe it is just full damage if you get hit. But that Zummyar now, what happens is at the base of the tree. Now it's a natural 1 from the tribal warriors. Yeah, no, that's a natural 20. That's a natural 18. That includes the thing. Yeah, tribal warriors.
Great.
Last their
Not
slashing.
ideal.
great news.
Yeah. All right. The pixies are going to show up. They are going to, let's see,
Like
is
the
it a
band?
concentration spell? Look at that.
If only they could remind me what I'm supposed to be doing here. What my only job to do is.
It is a concentration spell.
What could it be? Don't know.
Check out the graph.
Okay.
Good grass.
They
Take your
That's
foot.
a fucking dragon.
They-
Yeah, that's right.
go to the ground, like where the hole is, and immediately start to cast like vines to come down around the hole. So at the base of the hole, like tiny vines are just kind of beginning to sprout, so it's like dangling down. From the roof of the hole. All right. Now the ground group goes. This is the interior. So the first thing that's going to happen is that darkling that got tackled by Faelyn misses. The troll is going to step over top of Mutt to go over to the fan. See if it hits.
Sounds like a Motorhead song. Here
Yeah.
comes the ground crew.
That hits Lafayette. Oh, it makes 3 attacks. That hits. That
Ground crew.
that also hits. That gets hit a lot.
That's Motorhead.
Okay,
The ground.
here's what happens.
Here comes the ground.
9,
What's going on?
All I know is
Well,
it's
Faye's gonna
loud. It's so loud.
13 plus
Purple HBC.
13 plus 9 necrotic damage. 10. 10. 12.
It's all about the
Plus
How you play it?
4. And 10. Plus. That's 18.
I'm gonna
Gotta do
fix
math
it.
here.
I'm very gonna fix it eventually.
28. 22. 16.
Very nice.
I know. Thought I'd bring those
You
numbers.
see Lafayette, as the creature misses, the troll runs up and lands all of its attacks, buries on top of her. She immediately goes unconscious and,
Fuck.
Aw, rip.
and she starts to deteriorate,
Heck.
as does Mutt.
Bye,
Mutt
guys.
takes 11 points of damage just from the vicinity of the
Maybe
troll.
fast enough.
I'm gonna roll,
Get the
I'm gonna roll,
I'm
three-
used to
I'm gonna roll
cat.
3d20s for Mutt to see how Mutt's doing. Bad, worse, Mud is almost unconscious, which means that these darklings are going to try to attack her. Miss. Miss. The two special darklings do not hit. I think. Oh, they do have 2 attacks. Miss still. 1 hits because she used her defender. They don't have advantage on these strikes. That's only 6 points of damage. Mutt is still up, but not doing good. Okay.
Damn it, Mutt.
Mutt's gonna roll an initiative in this. Mutt is gonna go after you, Faelyn. Okay. The trees. The tree people are shooting down at that dragon. Natural 20. That's the best they got, and that was the only one they hit. Which means they get to roll 2 d10s with this for their Earth ability. And 2 d8s, which is pretty good. So that's 5.
It'd be really cool if that dragon wasn't a dragon.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I remember why I'm on the ground all of a sudden. Oh fuck! It's to turn him into like a pig or
That's a
something.
great idea, Zummyar.
I think he heard that as well.
No. That was he may have heard that. We're not going to talk about it. Let him do his thing.
Okay, so now that then goes to Faelyn. You are at the top of this space.
Yeah, so I can see the troll.
You can adjust and see the troll. Yeah.
I want to adjust.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going straight at that fucker. And I will not use my special arrows. But I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go sharpshooter on this guy.
Sounds good.
You watching me?
No, I'm totally spaced out. But you're bumbling.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
That's an extra plus 10 damage.
Yes, sir, it is. And
1.
Can't they look at people?
Yeah.
there it is.
Okay.
Wow.
Do the exact same
Oh,
thing.
nice.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Okay.
It was cocked, and when I dropped my fist, it landed, so I should roll it again.
That's fine. No, you gotta let you do
Well,
that.
I'd rather I didn't.
Sure. Do you want to re-roll it?
I would like
You
to.
want to do
Just
Yeah,
wanna
you
be
should
on-
do it.
go back on your stupid decisions?
Well, it was a 10, and I went like this, and it dropped.
Roll. Go do it.
You know?
I got it back.
There you go, baby.
27.
That's why you follow the rules. 27 points of damage on the stroll.
Yep.
Very nice.
Thank you.
It's
Sorry,
still up.
I bet.
I was dissociating.
I know.
I was
I know.
dissociating. Sorry.
And I was like,
Still.
He's
Okay.
looking through me.
Again.
Sharpshooter as well.
Yes.
-5 to the attack.
Yep.
I just don't like making eye contact a lot. Stop.
14.
I'm pretty good at it when I know that I can get longer eye
Good
contact
shots.
than
Okay.
Given the first shot,
I know they'll
that's
beat me.
okay.
Mutt is seeing the arrows, looks up.
It's a
See
handsome
these
guy.
creatures?
It's true.
Mutt is gonna do strikes on the
Looking at
creature.
me.
Miss. Miss. That's not good.
Oh,
What is
they're
Mutt
tracking
got?
me.
Mutt
I
does
just
have
stared at her like this.
a bonus action attack. So I'm gonna use that. 19 naturally.
Literally drool commune.
Let's see here. Okay, that's
Good
four
punch.
plus 1. It's gonna be plus damage. Slashes on 1. He's immediately going to jump and try to get onto that rope. That's a natural 1. Jumps and glides
Wow.
and stands back up. Mutt can't get out of there on her own.
Damn it, Mutt.
Okay. Now it's the dragon's turn.
How over here?
I just rolled Richard to
Yes.
see what the dragon cares more about.
Okay.
The dragon looks up at the tree, rushes up, and you just immediately see it skirt up along the arrow edge to shoot Shadow right into
To me?
no, into the tree above the tree. It goes up 80 feet. To
Just
start
looking at-
launching a cone into all the arrow slots.
Wow. Okay. Is it my turn?
It is not yet. Lefea rolls a death save. She fails.
Great.
Nyxi, it's your turn. Roll a death saving throw.
Fuck, I know
fuck,
exactly
fuck,
what I
fuck.
do. I got like 4 more
Good
circles
natural
points to go. It's gonna get manipulated.
save?
You are conscious and you have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Nyxi is conscious, and you just see a fairy dragon on top of you. All right, you're conscious. Richard, is now your turn.
It's like
Distance spell and polymorph him into a pig with no legs.
But then he's gonna fall and splat and turn back into a dragon.
Why would that be a problem?
Don't worry, it's not gonna be a problem.
Hold on. I would like some logic here. No, I'm not doing that then. Okay, explain what's gonna happen.
So if you turn it into a
Fucking
pig,
asshole.
you turn it into a pig.
Mother,
When it
And it
takes
falls.
the damage that
Yeah.
a pig takes, it
Oh
turns
yeah,
back
I've
into a
seen this.
dragon.
motherfucker,
Oh,
I
right.
hate
So
you
I
so
got
much.
to into like a giant rock monster that can't move or something.
Giant
Yeah,
rock-
or just turn
you
it
have to
into
turn it
something
into a
that can
beast. You
fly.
have to turn into a
That's like
beast that you've
small.
seen.
like a ladybug or a
Turn
moth.
into a beast that you've seen.
Or like
Ooh, turn it into
I
a
got it.
bee.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it into bees.
Stop, how many?
One bee. You'll
Why-
see one bee.
Wait, will I be able to watch track that bee though? Like I want to.
I don't know, but like, if,
Oh, I can't
could
kill
you
it.
imagine somebody like it's just in the ether for like 20 years, and then someone's just like, oh, bee, dragon.
You know what? That actually sounds good. I'm gonna turn it into a bee,
Holy
like a really like a really normal looking bee.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll some for the board.
Purple bee. Turn it into a purple bee so you know which one he is.
I'm not gonna tell you the bonus that has to this.
Bee.
Put him in a purple bee, make him a purple bee.
Actually, I will tell you the bonus.
And call him Eric.
Has a +4 to wisdom saves.
Okay, that's not great.
He needs to get an 11 or higher. It's a 50-50 shot. Let's
go. Let's go.
go. Am I even gonna win?
Yeah.
Natural 5 on the die.
He's a bee.
Nobody touched that fucking bee.
You should capture it.
A devastating shadow
Well, we don't-
streak across the tree. You see it, and then the bee.
You have to capture it in a cup or something, or someone's gonna.
I will also say it's a concentration spell, so all of a sudden, a big like right behind you, guts and blood just spurry out behind you from the dead knoll that you sent to the abyss.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
god, that's right.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Turn around.
It just cars the back of me. I'm like, okay. Okay, hold on.
Hold concentration.
Zummyar, it's your turn.
Okay, well, let's catch that fucking bee and put it in a jar or something.
Yeah, well, that's probably. But if it turns back into a dragon, it's just gonna explode out of the jar.
Well, we can put the jar somewhere.
Yeah, but as soon as you stop holding concentration, I'm pretty sure it turns back into a dragon.
Well, then let's let it.
But either way, there's how
Just bring it to
I'm
me.
at the hole.
Nyxi, make an intelligence check.
I'm at the
If
hole.
there's something we can do to the bee while it's
I
that
am
isn't damaged.
very intelligent. I
I
think.
see the
Carolyn.
troll in front of me still.
You see a
Very
troll. You see the troll is attacking Lefea. You see Mutz trying to get out. There's the 2 darklings with the special cloaks.
I'm going after this troll.
Yeah.
Cool.
To 15,
Yeah.
17,
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
The 15 doesn't.
The 15 doesn't hit, but he's a big boy.
It doesn't
Keep
matter.
it, boy.
Oh, no. Fuck! 8 damage.
Total.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh.
Okay,
Suck the suck.
I'm using a key point on patient defense. I don't want this thing fucking me up.
sounds good. You're gonna need it.
Yep.
All right. You guys begin to hear from the base of the tree. Seems like something's trying to break in. The pixies go over to you. They come to you from here, and one of them, Piri, touches you, gives you fly.
Oh, sweet.
Oh wait, it can only happen once per day. Can't do it.
Okay.
No.
Only one of
Instead, they're gonna extend the vines, hoping that people can grab them out. They're using the help action, using those vines with druid crafting.
Okay.
The ground attack. This troll's gonna try to attack you. That's a 22. Oh, it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That is a 19 to hit.
Misses.
What is yours?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a,
What?
yeah, it's so great.
Big boy.
AC's really high.
That's a
It's a monk thing.
15 to hit. That misses.
It's a monk thing.
Zummyar. You take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Just cuz? Like,
Because you are within the close vicinity. This you feel as you are next to this troll, its deterioration factor is spreading to you in being in its vicinity. And you start to feel your body rotting away as you are adjacent to this troll. You're also getting attacked behind by the other Darklings. It's a natural 20 to a 2. That's a 15 to a 3. You are safe. Mutt's gonna get attacked by one because there's actually other Darklings in this space. Like there's a lot of them like stabbing and fighting tribal warriors. So everybody misses on that turn. The tree is now a bunch of shadows are fighting, and they're just like fighting now inside. You also see that there are some creatures going up and casting at the roots, and the roots are beginning to adopt this shadow blend inside of the actual wood. Faelyn, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, troll again, and I'm gonna go sharpshooter again.
Okay, so that's good.
16.
That hits. That's a good hit.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
So 16th it's AC.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Come on. 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay, still up.
Fucking trolls.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I've been wanting it.
come on, 2 in a row. Sharpshooter again.
Okay, let's go.
21 to hit.
That is.
Wow.
Bless short.
Right, that one first. Don't screw this up. Right. 7. Oh man, those D6s are being awesome today. 13 plus 7. Weird. 20 damage.
Oh, still up. Okay. It's going to be Mutt. Mutt sees this and is immediately going to put their action. She looks to you and says, "Get their cloaks!" And is going to start swiping at these Darklings. Hits them both.
This is Mutt?
Yeah, this is Mutt.
Mutt's doing something.
Yes, that and adding all of the extra damage. So they're doing 8 damage on that first strike, 7 damage on the second one. That's 15 points of damage. Get this bonus attack. Okay, that's gonna hit still. I think they have. No, that doesn't do anything. Do they have any? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they have bait and switch. Switch places and add superiority to your vows. Yeah. Oh, I don't think they're gonna do that. No. Oh. They do have sneak attack though. Well, they can use it. They can't use it on that. They can use it on the troll if they want to attack the troll. No, they want to get the cloak. So they hit the cloak. That's another 7 damage. No, it's another 8 damage, which I believe. No, it doesn't kill it, but it's so close to dying. Trying to cut these Darkling Elders down. Trying to get that. Okay. That's the dragon's turn. Okay, so LaFay makes death save.
I laugh.
That's a failure. That's 2 fails on
like
her.
of it.
Nyxi, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Unless you guys want me to kill this
Do
guy
it.
again, but I'm at 1 HP.
Do whatever you feel is right in your little heart.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cure myself.
Sounds good.
No, why don't we just bring the bee down, bring it back to life, and then you can nuke it.
That intelligence save, by the way, you were like,
Turn the beat around.
You're looking at that
Turn the
flash.
beat
That's what you do with Aladdin. Go ahead and
Okay. Anyways, so it's 1d8. 8? Oh yeah, plus 3 plus 3.
Yeah.
6.
14
So
damage. 15
14.
HP.
And then I used my bonus action to healing word.
You can't cast 2 spells at the same time. That's a bonus action.
But anyways.
Still, you're up to 15. That's
Yeah.
better than 1.
Richard,
But-
it is your turn unless you have anything else you want to do, Nyxi.
No, stay focused
It's
on that
14
bee.
plus
Sure.
Keep it be like
You just,
Keeping it be like.
Eric, the half of
I
the-
just look at
you should say to do nothing.
Max.
well, I should do something. I don't know how to catch that bee, so I'm not gonna let it stay.
Slide him and catch that bee.
You could find.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and chase after that fucking bee. I'm
You're
gonna try
gonna
and get that bee.
Brought back
Don't.
the bird nest. But not the nest, the bird cage. You know, bird
Oh,
cage thing. What
just
is
you see in his grip, there's like hay, like a bunch of stuff, like big sticks, like landing on top of you, but like only a couple.
it? Like,
The biggest thing was that he got the hippogriff and 2 sticks.
oh, got the hippogriff.
Yeah,
Ah, Diablo.
yeah, there's a bird in there.
Ripped in half.
Yeah,
So bad, man. All right. I'm just gonna just nuzzle him and be like, "Good job, bud."
Zummyar, your turn.
I will bonus action healing word myself. Second level.
Okay.
That's
Nyxi, we're gonna make you a dragon slayer tonight. We're gonna kill this dragon.
9.
And you're gonna
8.
I'm gonna use 20.
you can use as much as you can on this thing. Maybe like 10. Actually,
I'm thinking just in case you miss the.
the
Do you
troll's
have to
still
roll
alive.
for attack?
4.
Yep.
Do you have to roll
Very
for
much so.
attack though?
I think I just have
Very
15.
much so.
So you
That's
don't
not
have,
what
there
we
isn't a
do.
chance you miss by not
No.
getting the right AC. Okay, then do 20 hell.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attack the troll twice.
Sounds good.
Just nuke it.
22.
24.
So you've got
So
22.
200.
21.
Hits.
If I use 10,
All better.
average is 22 points. It's a 220. Do you think the
250
Okay.
makes it
Should I do 15?
22.
Dragons are like
22 points of damage.
So
still up. Alright, well, I did a lot there, but
Okay.
I'm doing patient defense again.
Can't get inside that thing.
My last key point.
Those pixies are keeping those things waiting there to help people get out of that hole. Now ground floor. Darklings are attacking Mutt. Miss both times. Trolls attacking you.
You, me?
That's you. That's
Yeah.
right. It's a 22 to hit.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Natural 3. You didn't use your bonus action for patient defense this turn.
Yeah.
Use it to heal.
It's not a bonus action to use a key point.
It is a bonus action. Yeah, you use your bonus action to do that. So yeah, yeah, you have to use your bonus action to cast a key point for yourself. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
We'll never fuck mine then. Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay, 22 hits, and the other one's a natural 19.
15 solid.
So you get hit with
Yeah.
a bite and a claw attack.
The worst that can happen is that I
Okay,
have
so
to-
the claw attack,
and you calling more.
you take
What are
14
we gonna
points
do?
of
You're gonna
slashing
hit it with
damage.
a fly swatter and then
plus 6 points of necrotic.
Oh my god, I'm
Firebolt
going
it, so it
down
comes
here.
back to life, and then you're going to
And the
kill it
bite, you
immediately.
take
15.
but is the dragon's
10
turn
points of
between
piercing
your turn
damage?
and Nyx's
I'm
turn?
down.
Cool. All right. Zummyar goes
Should you
unconscious.
I'm
Okay.
unconscious.
Damn.
And
You're right by the troll, right?
Yeah,
If
the
the troll
deterioration
did that
doesn't
to me.
really do
Yeah,
anything
okay.
there.
All right.
It's gonna make its movement towards Mutt, and Mutt's gonna get hit with the deterioration. That's a 10. Mutt goes unconscious.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Mutt's
not paying
done.
attention. Where...
Lefea, Mutt, and Zummyar all unconscious.
Okay.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm so sorry that this is happening to y'all. Okay.
Yeah, you've been a lot of help.
All right,
Playing with your fruits.
Faelyn, it is your turn.
All right. Dude. Can I tell how close this troll is to death at all with any sort of?
Yeah,
It
make
looks
a
like
nature
that.
check or a medicine check.
Did 22 damage, and when I asked Liam if it was still alive, he said very much so. So I don't.
Make a medicine check.
Okay. All right. Medicine is 10.
You gotta put this troll down. You have no idea how much longer it's
Yeah.
gonna take.
Okay.
Because his body is rapidly deteriorating but regenerating at the same time.
Oh right.
But it's like it looks like it's canceling itself out. So this troll is not regenerating from its wounds like any other troll can.
And there's still both shadow creatures around.
Both
Zummyar
darklings
as
and there's
well?
other ones down
Sorry,
there too,
darkling.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Word.
What do I do, Zummyar?
Well, he's unconscious.
I know. I'm just.
What are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna keep fucking up this troll.
Do it.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
Not all.
19.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wanna roll the other hit to see if it hits?
Sure.
All I have to do.
Ha! Let's roll a 20.
Natural 20.
Whee!
All right. Go ahead and roll the first damage and then then you do your double damage dice with the other ones.
Okay. This is
That-
where I tend to fuck up the what I do with a crit. Sorry, so just lead me through it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do the regular one
Let's
first.
do a regular
Yeah,
one
do the
first.
regular one.
Okay. All right. 6. Nice. Did it again.
I mean, you've come a long way. I'm not going the first day.
Oh yes, I certainly do. 11 plus
I still haven't learned medicine, but he's coming on.
15 plus 10, 25 damage on the
Okay,
first.
on the first turn. Okay.
And
So now you roll the damage dice of this twice. You just add the 10 once.
got it.
All the extra modifiers are added once, but you get to roll your damage dice twice.
Damage dice twice. Okay. So the damage die is the D8. Yes. 5 plus 4 is 9. This is 15. 25.
25 total?
Yeah, I only got 5 on my twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
50 points.
How do you want to kill this rock?
Yes!
Potentially save Zummyar, Mutt, and Lethea and have them that chance.
Right, got it. First arrow, throat. Second arrow, right between the eyes.
The head. And you just see the entire troll begin to rot away in that moment. The Darklings look up to you in this moment. Okay.
Outstanding.
Righty.
Thank you.
That is Mutt's making death save. Fail. Lefay making a death save. Success. Nyxi, your turn.
Well, I don't wanna. Will he die if I use right now? If I do now, or he's a bee?
He's far up in the sky. He's like basically from you, like 100 feet or something.
Yeah, you need help before you can do that.
I mean, if you hit the B,
You should
You
look
don't
this-
get
turn
back
back
in.
in.
Yeah, don't swing.
For that 11, that was it. For that intelligence 11, that's all you did.
I think
We
the
just let
best
the
thing
fucking bee go and let's be on our way.
and run.
But
Yeah.
you have to concentrate, don't you?
Yeah.
As long as he's concentrating, though, we can get away from this thing.
That's true. We still got to help out the tree and the people, so we can't just.
Well, how far am I away from Zummyar?
Do we?
You can rush over with a bonus action to get there. Yeah, you'd be able to get there with a bonus
You
action.
create
But I
a
was
portal
gonna use a magic
to the
word.
9 hells. With a honey.
But you can use your action to dash and then use a bonus action to do healing word.
You
And
just
you
banish
can
the
yeah,
bee.
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
do that.
Just bad.
And so I go all the way.
Yeah, okay.
Would I be able to touch them, or am I not?
You'd have to jump
Then
in the
I'm-
hole to
I'm
get in
Dragon
there.
Slayer.
And then that maybe, yeah, but you have to jump in the hole.
Yeah, that's somewhere
Oh,
up
I'm
Richard's alley,
jumping.
sure.
Okay.
But I like kind of
Bonus action dash, you
As much as I'd like to
circle
get lit
and
to
sail
death.
down, and as you
Yes.
soar down with your squirrels do,
Do
you
that,
touch
please.
Zummyar. Go ahead and cast your wounds.
Word up. All right, 1d8. Let's do this. 8 again. 14. Come back to
Nice.
life.
Nice.
Richard, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna banish the bee.
You're gonna banish the bee?
Yeah,
That's also concentration.
Would be concentration.
Oh shoot.
but it would be in the
Oh,
midst
go ahead
of
and roll
it.
a d20 first of all for me.
So if you miss the the banish,
Go ahead and
It'll
roll.
turn back
Yeah.
into a dragon.
Do you want? Yeah. If you miss the banishment, and as far as I understand it, it still maintains its wisdom modifier in its bee form.
No, I feel like
We're-
it's the,
We were gonna do this anyway, so that then we can lit it up.
if he's very wise.
That's
he's-
true. I think it's worth.
Banishing the fucking thing.
I mean, if you succeed, done. If
Yeah,
you
but if I don't, then I die.
Charisma saving
Not
throw.
necessarily.
Like he's beekeeping. No. Oh my god.
When someone is polymorphed, when they return back, do they know who or what polymorphed it? It's not like friends
yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you'd figure it out after
Okay.
you go to the abyss, and then you come back, and then you see me. You're like,
Right,
"Ah,
okay,
that
fair.
guy.
that guy. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, maybe that's not the best. Oh.
Its mental ability stat scores are the exact same as the bees.
Bee.
Oh, so it's
What's the
confused as
bee
hell
score?
right now.
That's a very good question.
Bee score B.
Yeah, it's got a bee's intelligence and wisdom, and I believe charisma.
The bee's got good charisma.
A bee guy. I'm gonna look at a swarm of insects.
Yeah,
The dragon.
Because that's
There's no
all I
way
have a
bee-
reference for.
Yeah,
there's no dragon.
So
bee.
It's a sexy bee.
-5 is their intelligence. -5 is their charisma.
Yeah, it
And
sounds
-2 is their wisdom.
So I'm gonna banish the bee.
Okay.
so I'm
it'll
gonna
turn
roll
back
a-
into a dragon. As
I
soon
roll a
as it's
d20
banished.
and pray that it's not a 1.
What is 7? That's a
What is
7.
that?
That's a
Oh,
7.
that's a 7.
That's a 7. Because that's the 1. So that's the 7.
Okay, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Wow,
So
magic.
gonna roll this in front of the board again.
Yeah.
It's got a -5 to charisma checks.
It's a charisma.
It's a charisma check.
Do I have
So
to
it
roll
needs a
anything?
nat
It
20
needs a natural 20.
or it's gone. But it's only gone for a minute.
That's a 5, which is a 0.
We have a minute.
No, I'm sending it to the abyss. That thing ain't coming back.
No, it comes back in a minute. That's how banishment works.
You're not
Well,
there.
look at the
Yeah,
guy.
okay, so
I splattered all over me, dude.
What, Richard?
Okay,
Just
well, I think it's time for us to go.
Zummyar.
Yes,
Actually, when it
if
comes
it's-
back, could it come back and could you just like nuke it?
Yes.
If it's from a different plane of existence, then it will stay if you keep concentration for a minute.
You're
but I don't
good,
know if
Zummyar.
it's from a different
Okay,
plane
well
of
then-
existence. I'm alive now.
Yeah.
That's
Two
the face.
darklings by you. There are 2 darklings by you. There's an
Thinking
unconscious
about
button,
it.
unconscious Lafaya.
Much focused on
Thanks,
it.
Nyxi, and I'm gonna
Much least
get up
focused.
and
By the way, when I did hit you, it was just right on your face.
get up and punch a darkling.
Do it.
Punch a darkling.
18,
Yep.
14,
I should drink
something.
back alive.
13.
Okay, the 18 hits.
Nothing to injure it.
The 14 and 13 is not.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Hit rolls. Fucking 7 damage.
Drops him down. That's one of my works. That one is dead, and you can see the cloak of it, just like on top. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Based on the scenario.
So what do you
Okay.
got now?
You guys hear
Life?
14.
14, okay.
the door opens at the base of the tree
Right.
as you guys start to see the roots begin to envelop with shadow magic, and the tree has now been opened. The pixies go, "We better hurry, we better hurry." All right, that then goes to the ground. Creatures.
Thinking about
The
that.
one darkling's gonna try to attack you. Zummyar misses.
Good.
Alrighty. That then leaves Faelyn, your turn.
Darklings, no sharpshooter.
Sounds good. Go ahead and
Hunter's
make those
mark.
attacks.
Nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Kill it.
That's
Kill it.
fucking
Kill it. Kill it.
7 plus 6 is 13, plus 4 is.
You roll your damage dice twice.
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's what did I just say? 17 plus 4 is.
No, it was
21.
13 plus 4. so
13 plus
17.
4 is 17. And then my 19.
You roll the 100 mark twice? Because you do that
Oh,
twice.
yeah. So roll 100 something.
20.
Hey, still up.
Again,
That's something.
19.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Exactly. 7
Fucking crazy.
plus 8, 9, 10,
Those
11.
bitches go up there.
Yeah.
16.
Across the ground dead.
Yes.
Cloak is locked on the ground.
Do I know anything about this cloak?
Make an Arcana check.
I bet I do. My pass, baby. 11.
What's it the advantage? It is for
You
five?
don't know anything about this cloak in particular, but it was
Saving
interesting that
throw.
these creatures were staying so close to that troll because other creatures were being affected by it.
Say that again, sorry.
It was interesting that these creatures were staying right next to that troll. Like they seemed to like be controlling it, but they were staying right next to this troll and
Yeah.
were not screaming in pain.
Okay.
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 All right, that's Faelyn. Mutt is gonna make a death save. That's a failure. 2 failures.
Oh, Mutt's gonna die.
Lafaya?
What are you gonna do?
Cloak, the darkness.
Lafaya.
Ah, yo.
Too great. Moves to pass.
Try it.
You begin to hear.
Oh, Lafaya died. Cool.
You begin to hear her say, and she grabs like a hold of you, Nyxi, because your face pulls you in. She says, "It's unfair. It's unfair.
What that mean?
It is of west. Traveler. Actually, she's correct. Northwest, because the direction I said before went there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Fogged out. The ocean itself to leave its beauty. Let us help sail out Find allies.
Liked her.
Are we still in combat?
Yeah, you are. So the Fae has died. Nyxi, it's your turn. You doing?
I'm like, holy fuck.
There's a bunch of Darklings beginning to come and fight and kill these tribal warriors, and they're about to turn over towards you guys. You have the ropes dangling, the roots dangling from the pixies. There is the 2 Darkling cloaks on the ground. What are you doing? The giant tunnel also.
Holy shit. All right, now we're in battle. All right. I think who's the closest to me?
Zummyar.
No, like anyways.
There's about a dozen Darklings around you.
Word. Perfect. I'm going to use Tasha's caustic brew.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to find two. And then I'll do that. But a stream of acid emanates from you in a line of 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Each creature in line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for this spell's duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. Creature covered in the acids take 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. And I also, because it's that acid damage, I get to add my.
Okay, you're gonna hit 2 Darklings with this.
All right.
They're the only ones that are closer from the line.
Okay.
One of them is doing some corruption force on the actual, like a priest is doing some, or druid is doing some corrupting force on the actual things. But sure, I have to make a dex save.
Yeah.
That's a 12 plus 2. That's 14. That's a natural 19.
Okay. So when
Unless what's your DC?
So putting on a piece of clothing and whole action.
14.
Yeah, they
I
don't
don't
succeed.
know.
They take half damage.
Sweet.
I imagine
Alright.
so.
So what was it? 2d4. And it does. Do I do 2d4 and then 3?
I don't know the spell. I do not know the spell.
No, I'm talking about my because it's acid.
Yeah, you would add the 3 on top.
Yeah, after. Okay. That's all. 1, 2, and 1. So it'd be 5 and 3.
So 8 points of acid damage. Reduced to half, so not a 4.
Yeah.
4 points of acid damage is on them.
Yeah.
Okay. So those Darklings take 4 points of acid. All right. Okay. That is Nyxi's turn. Where's my thing? Oh, it's right there. Richard.
How I'm chasing after the bee still. No, I
No,
banished
you
it.
banished it. Feel something. Feel
Yeah,
different.
fireball in the direction of
There's
people.
you have to go inside the tree to maybe fight some shadow creatures.
Oh, fuck off.
The Darklings have gone inside. The Darkling Elders have reached inside of the tree, and there's a hole where there's about a dozen Darklings.
I'll aim at the hole. Fireball them.
You
also-
are not near the hole. You're gonna have to spend your entire turn to get there.
Plus I'm in the hole.
Where is everybody?
In the hole.
We're all
I'm in.
Everyone's in the hole.
We're going to the hole. Sure.
Okay, you spend your turn getting to the hole. Okay.
I'm gonna
Zummyar.
fireball the hole. Us. We're
Zummyar.
in the hole.
You see a dozen Darklings all around here. Druids corrupting the tree. 2 cloaks beside you. The pixies are looking to try to help you guys get out. What are you doing?
Are
And
the
Mutt's
Darklings-
unconscious.
Are the Darklings coming like?
They have killed all of the tribal warriors are here and are gonna come to you guys.
Are they coming out of one?
Nope, they are enveloped in an entire area. There's roots like kind of like underneath the tree, so there's like cover that they have. So they're making their way towards you. Yeah.
We have to get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
We can't fight all of these people.
You're right. We can't. As I land.
You're just right out the outside of the.
I'm running towards. I'm gonna run towards Mutt. I'm gonna cast a 1st level Cure Wounds on Mutt. At 10,
Okay.
Nice.
and then I'm gonna run out the hole. Do I still have fly?
You do.
Yeah, sure.
Well, then fuck, I'm gonna start flying when I get out of the hole.
Or Mutt coming back to consciousness. Is
Did
gonna
it carry
immediately go,
anybody?
wait.
Can, but I'm
Doesn't grab the close. Misses them both. And you begin to fly up with Mutt.
I didn't grab Mutt. I left Mutt. I just took off.
Oh, okay, great. Mutt is then gonna try to go over to grab the close when you come back. Okay.
And like I helped you enough.
Yeah, I cured you. I'm getting fucked.
Sounds good. All right. The Darklings are gonna start making their advancements. I'm gonna roll 1 to see an
And I'm
athletics check to see
telling
if it's
everybody,
good. Okay.
go, 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 like it's a burning building.
They're making their way. They're rushing towards you, Nyxi, with their daggers out as they're coming through across. Okay. You guys begin to notice on the outside, the tree, small little pockets of it begin to have shadow begin to emerge on the bark. Faelyn, it is your turn.
Is putting on an article of clothing an entire action?
It would be, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one of the cloaks and put it on.
You jump down into the base.
Yep.
You put on one of the cloaks, cinch it. Okay, now you're down there. You can use some of your movement to try to get out.
Yes. Fuck up these darklings. If I get out, I still have range and can take out some darklings.
Not on this turn right now.
No, not on this turn. But
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they come to the hole, yeah.
okay, yeah, okay. So I'll fly and get right on the edge.
Make an athletics check with advantage.
Okay. Nine.
You grab on it. You haven't pulled yourself up yet.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Mutt is going to try to grab the other cloak. Try to make that athletics check with advantage. Mutt begins to rush up there, climbing up with her cat fingers.
Death will do that too.
All right.
Yeah.
Nyxi, it's your turn.
How close am I to Faelyn?
You are right near Faelyn. You could be right under them and just like a little bit of movement.
Can I try lifting her up and walking up this wall? I still have spider climb for an hour.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, absolutely. Just go ahead and make an athletics check. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Please, 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 please.
Yeah.
What? Fucking kidding.
You stick onto Phelan's hands. You're on your feet. You just stick onto Phelan. So you just have to spider climb and you stuck onto Phelan. Yeah. You can. Yeah.
Oh.
You can try to get up or use your whole turn to try to push Phelan back up.
You're like, I'm sorry, mate.
Hello.
You climb up Phelan and start running up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Incredible.
Richard, there's nothing happening. Do you want to hold your turn for anything?
Stop.
No, I'm gonna keep a concentration, but just go with them.
Okay, Zummyar, anything you're doing, you're done.
If I see them starting to take off, I'm just gonna keep fucking getting out of here.
All right, pixies are flying around ground level. 2 darklings when you get to you and make attacks. Miss.
Not believe we didn't save this.
Both 8s. 2 8s you missed.
Can't believe what?
All right, Faelyn, it's your turn.
All right.
Athletics with advantage. You will take attacks of opportunity here.
I know. Fuck this. No, I'm gonna attack the nearest darkling.
Okay,
I'm gonna shoot at it.
sure.
I mean, I'd love to be able to do some sort of amazing, but I don't think I can.
I say
can I?
also all the darklings are bursting in light, but I haven't done any of the light damage anyway. Yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
you can do.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot.
okay.
I completely.
So if I'm able to do
It's
something
physical
sexy
practice.
with it, but right now I'll just make my attack, see how it goes. 21.
Hits. It's going to be just unarmed, so it's going to be your strength modifier. Unless you're using a weapon.
Sorry, I'm still using my longbow.
You're
I
hanging
have said
from
something?
these ropes right now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not me. You can't just walk up the wall.
I forgot I was hanging by the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're sorry. Yeah. That's yeah. What did you suggest before?
Climbing up with that advantage.
Climbing up.
You take attacks of opportunity, but you can do that.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Sounds good.
Okay, so
That
sorry.
1, that
Yep.
2. You miss.
Nice.
Go ahead and make an athletics with advantage.
Athletics with advantage. 14, 17.
You pull yourself up out of a hole. You come out. Cloak on. Mud has theirs. You guys begin to see. Shadow begins to envelop upon the tree. 3 darklings try to come up, but the roots like get away, but then they begin to make their way, and you just start to notice the roots begin to get corrupted as well.
Faelyn, a little bit of a tear. Does she understand what this cloak does?
With your roll, you don't, but Mutt's going to give you help action.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an Arcana
Arcana.
check.
Wow. Well, thank you for advantage. That's a nat 20.
Okay. Mutt kind of explains and tells you creatures that were here, they wore these, and that troll, they were able to resist the effects they had. While wearing these cloaks, you have resistance to necrotic damage.
That makes sense, of course. Right, because they're standing next to the troll. So how
The
would they-
attunement,
Right.
resistance, but not immunity.
Yeah.
Mutt sees you cry and kind of has the same tears and says, "This is only a small part of what we have to contend with. And it's going to keep spreading this way. It's not going to end. But we can try our best to stop it.
What do we do?
Why is this happening?
I don't know how this is happening as talking as the tree corrupts. This is something I don't understand how they do this, but we can find out. Faelyn,
Yes,
we need to find Hawk.
let's do it.
We need to go.
Let's go.
You will need to go alone on this. With your abandonment, knowing what had happened, Hawk might not know if you are a ally of their cause.
Understood.
I can go with you. I think I know where he is. We can find him. We can do that.
I would appreciate that.
We need help in this fight. Our people are strong, but we can't win and take on everything.
Well, our last words was us go to Northwest Port Town. Apparently, we can find help there.
Rihan Fair.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
B-R-E.
DR what?
B-R-E. H-O-N. F-A-I-R-E.
Word up, yeah. Good to you.
Go there. It's trauma spell. You go there.
Yeah.
Right, set on her
You
hand.
can- It is, and she shows you the map.
Can I have that?
Hands it to you.
Thank you.
It shows you on the map that it
That's
is
the map.
enveloped in shadow. It's the only
Giving you
the
the
crescent of the actual port city.
Taking it.
Are you sleight of handing the map right now?
You're just like, this is my map now.
to you.
Yeah, she's giving it to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, can I
I
have
thought
it?
she was just like showing Nyxi, and Nyxi was like, this is my map now.
Cool, thanks.
You. She says
And what's the map of? I'm listening.
it's a map of Monofore.
Mono.
She says go there. Get a boat. Sail out. It's the one port we've been sending, but everyone we try to send reinforcements, they haven't been able to go out. They haven't succeeded. We don't know what happens to them. So you need to find out. Just get a boat, get far, and sail off. We have allies in far reaches. The dragon elves. I think they work with us. I don't know. We tried sending allies every place, but can't get them.
Like we're having this conversation with the trees just
Yeah.
background.
Shadow begins to envelop you guys.
Don't go
Yes.
away.
I'm sorry. You can say your goodbyes, but she gives you guys one of the cloaks. Begins to go.
You're like Captain Underpants.
Yeah, now I got the split on, my silver thong, and that's about it.
That's
It's like-
hot.
But I just run up to
Um,
Faelyn and I hug her, you know, up to her thighs, you know what I mean?
And I
You're like-
give Nyxi a big hug. I will see you soon.
And stay safe, okay?
You too.
I'll try not to cause trouble.
I wink
I'm
at you.
sorry. And I turn. That's all I have to say about that. I'm sorry.
I wink.
Oh,
I wink. And I a silent nod. We get it.
You're just brooding.
In this moment, you feel your speed renew as the consecrated ground begins to turn. As the pillar now of shadow behind you is completely encased. You head off in one direction with Mutt, rushing, getting out as fast as you can. You guys begin to rush out, moving as fast as you can. A minute goes by. Shadow is heard, like something clams smacking, soft, wet, moist, as shadow is encompassed. Completely in shadow. Two blue eyes are seen. They narrow in. Predators, slits, looking out as blood pours over one eye, then disappears. And that is where we end the session tonight.
Shit. Hook.
Arnar.
I don't know exactly what I did.
Arnar.
You guys,
Ruh-roh
bro, that was a
Scooby.
long ass fucking
Is
fight.
he like a villain?
That was
All this
I-
shit you kept track of, Liam.
Maybe you should try to talk to him.
Yeah, have another chat
Maybe
with
cast some more of that radiant shit on that motherfucker.
Maybe try to build a bomb for the entire session while we're fighting.
Oh,
I had a vision.
David,
Yeah.
He has like
3 years. I think still like we're still in August. 3 years now of you.
You played for 3 years.
No, I haven't been
No.
in 3 years.
Well, you were during COVID, wasn't it? Like you were, or at least 2. Yeah, you've been here for 2 years.
2 years.
I've been coming
For
up
sure,
with
2 years. Yeah.
2 years as a
Yeah.
guest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have all of you
How
to
many-
thank for that.
and it has been an honor to have you with
Yeah,
us
that's been
here.
good.
And I know for a fact it is only because of time commitments right now with this.
Oh yeah, this is
So you are
Sorry, everyone.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be
You-
back if things are still going on. I'll be back.
I just gotta say it has been amazing to have you here with us. It's been an
Thank you.
honor to be able to run the story here and to bring it back to the very first
Right.
place that we ever just freaking playtest. Like we're never gonna come back here ever again. Now it's part of the goddamn campaign.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, David.
Thank you to
Very
you for
looking
bringing me into your fold, all of you. Appreciate it.
looking forward to seeing you again. Very glad it didn't end in death. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
And then to everybody else.
It ends with blowing a kiss.
Oh, thank you guys for staying around for such a long one. That was good. Yeah, really great. Really good.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next time for more fuckery.
Hell, you know, dude.
Hell, you know.
Hey.